Now I did. Nailed it.
Okay. So the pig leader guy is about 400 feet away and sitting on his pig. Pig leader, the dwarf leader.
Oh shit, you probably heard that.
I doubt they heard that. They might have heard that, but I doubt they heard that.
But you have to like
They didn't hear you.
No, you're a guy.
But homegirl, you better own it.
I want it.
Dice tray. If you guys want that brown dice tray behind the whiteboard. Yeah, they were sharing it last time.
Oh.
The dice tray. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
I said Dusty.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. It was behind him.
Dice?
Yeah, I don't have any dice.
We're fancy.
I was using those ones.
I made some metal
Me too, I got
dice
some.
things.
I got some.
They're already in your sets.
Well, they're divided by type.
Did you print these?
Yes, I did. They're type organizers. I thought, hey, I'll just print some extra type organizers. I have some blue. Would you like the pink? Well, I'm out of pink now.
If you had pink and purple ones, then they would be like
It's like Hannah Montana.
That's what I said.
There's
Oh, that's good. I
no,
like them like that.
there's no
It's
20s.
not technically right there.
Yeah.
There's no 20s.
Yeah, there are.
There are?
Uh-huh.
Where?
In one of the little bins, there's a bin full of
This
20.
one.
Those are. Oh, this one?
Hey,
You know,
you already did.
I'm new with this.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can't see him anyway, so I'm zooming back in on it.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so Heidi with the marker at the ready. We're just going to roll initiative, I believe.
Did you say
Heidi with the
or
marker?
Sadie?
I said Heidi and I meant Sadie.
Pointed at me.
Thank God. Because I'm all shit. What am I doing?
Somebody-
That light blue one.
Have we not, have you guys not done a whole lot to?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so basically, here's my score.
We didn't start.
All right,
Start being late, by the way.
rolling initiative.
Hey, what's your fucking language?
Fuck you.
And don't forget, after you roll for your guy, you'll need to also roll for your pick.
Well, I got 9.
That's better than 1.
That is better than 1, yeah.
My pig is
I'm in the
orange.
very front. I'm supposed to. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Just this way.
What?
It's a giant fucking table and you roll on the map. I don't want to see.
I'll re-roll.
No, you don't get to re-roll.
Only if it falls off the table, right?
Figure it out.
What? No, I'm doing yours for you.
I don't know what I'd do.
So you roll it, and then you put your initiative bonus.
So the pig's a 3, and I'm a 20. Wait.
Initiative is right
Pig
now.
sticks is over.
I'm a
initiative
19.
bonus, which would be just the pig sticks modifier.
Oh wait, what's the pig's bonus?
What's the pig's dexterity modifier?
Oh,
2.
yeah, wait.
It's the
We're
same as
rolling
mine.
for the pig or for ourselves?
Both.
The pig is
Oh,
what?
okay, so I've
3.
got. Can I just have it go on? No, because it might be positive. to have it
Scrapple.
separate.
Yeah, and there's actually a skill you have to actually make them the same. So we'll go over that when we do the first time.
Oh, yeah, it's your modifier. Dex modifier.
Yeah, another d20 plus the dex modifier to take.
We're gonna have
Pigs are 2?
Sitting there like, what?
What's a pig's plus?
2.
I don't know. Pig
My pig got,
Plus 2.
Jay Fatone got an 8 as well. Jay Fatone.
In your character?
You already put him on there. It's just you.
Poppy. Should I put the pigs in a different color?
That would have been a thought.
You got a 3 plus what?
Poppy got a
That's alright.
2.
It's just in the back. That way you can just do what everybody else does.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It's like the perfect
I have to
roll.
go first, and I hate that. So
Oh, okay.
You want to trade?
please.
He's like 30 feet away. What's my run?
400. He's 400 feet.
That's not that far.
Well, you're about 35 to 40 feet in front of the mill. He's 400 feet from the mill, so 360 feet, depending on who you are.
And I heard pig got 4.
You couldn't see that far.
Yes, but the banks of the river have a lot of these trees and bushes, so it's kind of, the farther you go, the harder it is to see, but you can see him plainly.
Pretty dense. Trees. It's pretty dense.
Harry gets excited
Yeah.
with trees.
You know, along the banks, all the different bushes and trees. Yeah, yeah. There's some scrubby trees around on the bank. But you can see it's kind of rocky.
Like Jennifer.
Yeah, like Juniper. It's kind of rocky, not swampy, but there's bushes and trees. So it's difficult to see all the way down the river along the bank.
You ash.
But if you're standing in the middle of the river, you can pretty much see all the way down there.
Yeah.
If the thing you were looking at was also in the middle of the river.
Shit.
Just changing the colors so we can see which one's a pig and which one's a person.
Cool.
So, oh, I should roll for the dudes on the top there.
Are we just
Never
gonna
mind.
ride in, or are we
That's
gonna
right.
make a plan?
Yeah, no, that's up to you.
Are we just gonna ride in,
So
or
it's
are
up
we
to
gonna
Pearl to do a thing.
So, sync with Ryder. I assume that's my action?
Yeah, no, it's not an action. It's just a free thing that you get to do every turn. So at the beginning of the turn, you can roll to move your pig up to you.
And I have to roll greater
Animal
than 15.
handling. What's your animal?
I got a 15.
What's animal handling? Wisdom?
Plus 2, so 17.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
So that means you can move your pig up to.
Oh, how many?
Up 2, because you're 2 above 15. Until your pig takes the same turn as you. There you go. And so, would you like to do anything else? Are you going to jump off your pig? Are you going to cast some protective spell? Are you going to shout out to the team what your intentions are?
I don't have any intentions other than run bongo moves.
Just going to ride bongo.
Yep.
All right. So how about Harry? Harry, roll for your moving your pig up to, add your wisdom plus animal handling. Did you actually take proficiency in animal handling? So what's your number modifier?
So my proficiency is +2 and my wisdom is +3, so we're at +5.
5, so you got a 10.
So I got 10.
So that's nothing. All right. Did you want to do anything else on your turn other than ride the pig?
Yeah. Actually, I was wondering if I could cast guidance on the group, if there's a way to touch them all, like a group hug.
No, you can only do guidance on one person at a time.
Group hug.
I was like, group hug for
Put your
guidance.
hand in.
Everybody hand in. Yeah.
No group hug.
So, then,
Oliver actually has the group hug, but it takes a long time.
oh, so, while we were like traveling, I made good berries every night. I just wanted you to know that.
Okay.
So I have plenty of good berries.
You like, but they're only good for 24 hours. So you can
Right.
only have yesterday's good
I
berries.
have last night's good berries.
Okay.
Yeah. So is this a good time to give good berries out?
No, not really.
Is this a good time that we discuss what our plan is since we're within 400 feet of this dude?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's our plan? Are we gonna sneak in? Are we gonna ride in?
Well, we see him and he sees us.
Does he see us?
Yeah, he's shouting out.
Remember the
Oh,
last thing I
I
shouted
know
to
you
him
did.
was, "You can get the meat that's in my pants."
Is he,
Yeah,
hey,
got
you
that.
pig riders, thanks for bringing me more pig meat. Because he's going to eat your pig. He
That
thinks
should
he's
have
going to eat
offended
your
me.
pig. Obviously, he's not.
That kind of offended me.
Yeah.
So I'm pissed.
Okay.
Because I don't like people who,
Want to eat your pig?
yeah,
Okay.
it's not natural to me.
But you don't really have anything else to do at this point. Then we're going to go to Hoodie. It's your turn. You're sitting on your pig. Roll your animal handling to see if you can get your pig synced with you.
Hey, I think he's, oh, I did.
What's your wisdom plus? Are you proficient in animal handling?
14 plus 2.
So move her pig one. Ace. So Ace will become more and more until you guys move together. Her turn. You only got one more than 15, so only one. But you know, progress. Okay. So do you have anything to do other than ride Ace?
I would think I would kind of get off.
You want to get off. Let's switch the mini to. It takes half your movement to get off of Ace. Number 2.
And I would think I would kind of sneak stealthily scout up ahead.
Okay. Put Ace put the pig where she was and put her on the other side. And she's going to try to go down the, and you don't have that dash as a bonus action thing yet.
Not yet.
So you'll only be able to move at like half speed if you want to try to hide. So move her diagonally up toward the edge so she can try to hide in the rocks, but move her 3 spaces. And she's sneaking up there. Mm-hmm. And then as your action, you'll actually try to be hidden.
Okay.
I don't think anybody's actually going to try to attack you there. But if they did, you would roll to see if you were hidden. All right. And then Bongo.
Hey, that's me. Will you move me 50 feet that way?
Okay. What's the
10
If you run through the other pig, it costs double movement to muscle the other pig. If you go around the other pigs, then yeah, you just go 10 squares. Then because your pig won't have anybody to attack, they can move diagonally though. You're working on this whole mini thing. The pig's action could be to dash, and then you'll get you move another 50.
Do that.
So after you move her 50, move her another 50.
So I should be at 100.
Well, it would only be good to move if you got off of your mount.
Would I be at 100 yet?
Yeah. Well, no, because look where you started. You're going to be at like 115.
A little further than that, Steve.
right there?
A little further.
We think she's there.
I'll go differently now.
What's the pig speed?
Pig speed is 50.
50.
And if the pig isn't attacking anybody, then the pig can use its action to do a dash and move another 50. So if the pig does nothing but run, it can run 100 feet like that.
Yay.
So then we're at Oliver.
I didn't know.
No. I rolled for the orcs, but I didn't roll for him. He's going to be on the list there. Put him on 6.
Is it morning or night?
Does he have a
Garrock, rocks and rock. Morning. You just had breakfast. Garrock, G-A-R, okay. You don't know Garrock, rocks and rock? He's like
There's
famous
50
dwarf.
stuff in there.
Man, I should study up.
What?
Okay, so your animal sync, is that
Yep. So it's your wisdom plus your animal handling if you're proficient.
20?
Oh, so your pig is going to move 5.
Wait, you
You
got a
didn't
perfect
add
one?
anything.
You got a natural.
You got a natural 20.
Yeah. What's your wisdom modifier?
Wisdom is 0.
So it is just 20. So that means Rue is going to move up 5.
That was even better than me then.
Oh, then
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. That means you and Rue move at the same time now. Well, for the rest of the battle. So you don't have to do that anymore.
I don't have to do that
You
anymore.
guys,
What a
it's because
win.
it's a natural 20 and mine's a 1. It's like what?
Yeah, just put them on there so that we know they're moving together.
Okay, well, I'll put him in his. What?
Nothing.
What happened?
Dude, we should make 10 and
Okay, so now that you and Rue are moving together, you can move Rue and take your action. And where are you? You were about 3rd, weren't you? Yeah. If you move in the water, it costs double, but you could go around that way. It's just as easy to walk through other people because that also costs double. Oh, so maybe you walk out to the side and then
I
run
was gonna
forward.
say over to basically just
I mean,
like because if I use the dash and get thing taken care of.
Yeah, looks good to me. Yep. Okay, so that was Oliver and Rue, and now we're at Justin. Does Justin have anything to do other than try and sync up with his
I
fate?
think the only thing I really can do at this point is to sync up because I don't know if so I rolled a 1.
Okay, so basically Justin's gonna do nothing. And then we'll go to Jay Fatone to make his move. I'm sorry, Ace.
I would think that he would just follow everyone else when I'm not on him.
Yeah. Well, you actually are telepathically linked with him, so you can tell him what to do. You want him to run forward.
Yeah, then I would just have to.
You want him to like stay near you or just run with everybody else?
Just for right, I think this turn at least run with everyone else.
Okay, he could actually run out in front of everybody because he's starting in front of them. You want to run out in front or do you want to stay like second?
He will be our decoy. Like,
Use him as bait.
like, have him as bait. Have the dwarf like, oh look, there's a boar. I should get that boar.
I don't know, like that one,
Delicious.
but maybe.
Well, you have
second.
control, so you can like send him to gouge him.
Well, there's plenty of time to get back.
Okay, there's Ace. Now we're at Jay
You can
Fatone.
gore.
So
You can
Jay
make him
Fatone, you
gore.
know, he can still move it.
You can gore the dwarf.
I'd rather just do the dash action and just go to 400.
Yep.
To be honest, it's gonna be a lot smarter, I think.
Since you started in front, you're way up here
Oh, sweet.
now. How close do you want to be to the end?
Whichever.
We'll use him as bait.
I'm by the water.
Always use the paladin's bait. Everyone knows that. All right, and then it's Garak, who goes ahead and ducks behind that building that he was standing near.
Wow, shocking.
And he moves back to about 415,
Where'd he go? That
and now
person.
you can't see him.
Oh, darn.
I want to rip off his head and shoot down his neck.
Poppy. Poppy, roll. Where's Poppy and Goose?
Poppy and
Violence,
Goose.
I can't do
Yeah,
anything.
so go ahead and roll the animal handling check to see if you can get Goose
I'm
up
like
there
a
at the
13
same time as
in
you.
middle school. And
You
violent
can do one.
tendencies, but I don't do anything.
That's the
Ah,
number. You're good.
got it.
Unless you have a negative wisdom modifier. Yeah. No, for you, for Poppy. Okay.
It's +1.
So you get to move Goose and Poppy together? Where would you like to go?
So it would be smart is what we're doing. Because
You could run all the way up to in a line with these guys. But if you keep clogging up the area, then it's going to be harder for people to move. So if you just kind of just following along is probably better. Just move up to like here, or even here, depending on where you want to be. Okay, yeah, behind that guy. That's good. You won't be in the way when they move next time, right? And this is, you should try to do that when you roll initiative and everybody's in front order. You might as well get in line because let the guy in front move front, and then everybody follow along with him. So that was Poppy and Goose. Now we're at Scrapple.
Sinking.
No, only Harry gets to sync.
Oh, Scrabble can't sing.
Yeah.
So can Scrabble move even though we're not synced?
Yeah, but
yes,
you had to do your thing up there, and Scrapple does his thing way down there, so it's kind of awkward. But yeah, Scrapple's gonna go wherever you tell him.
So where do I end up if I do the random?
You want to just run straight forward? Right there at the hunt. Right there.
that's part of D&D.
Do I need to pick him up on the way?
Pick who?
The road.
Yeah.
No, the rogue's gonna
Rogue's
sneak.
being sneaky.
Oh, okay.
Sneak.
All right.
Sneak. You want to go all the way up to there?
Sure.
Okay.
So put me like, can I go over a little bit so?
Yeah, and if you,
Like on the tip of the ducks? Yeah.
you're gonna crowd everybody up though.
We're making
Why am I crowding him up?
Well, because now these guys will go right through there.
slow.
I'm trying to be, look at it to
For
see him.
him.
How
Hey,
tall?
fuck.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm trying to see him because he ducked.
He's like behind a building though, so.
So I'm really tall, especially on Squabble.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind the building.
And he's behind the building.
Not that tall.
It is a short building though.
Maybe I can find a hill.
Dwarves live there.
Get high ground. Or
Get
a
the
tree.
high ground.
Or a tree.
Okay, is that where you want to be then? Because I'm concerned that you're gonna block these guys in. That's fine.
Alright, so no.
Why don't you squeeze up in here,
Alright.
and then they can run around you.
Alright.
Okay.
So why is it we gotta get some ones all the time?
What? That's an excellent
That's a
question.
good question.
The slowest guy to react is in the front column. I think it was because when
Yeah, we were
you
in
get
house
attacked,
together.
you would be the one getting in.
I'm not
I had
doing
high
anything.
CCs.
And that's Scrabble, and he's last. Now I'll roll for the orcs. Put those guys on 8.
The orcs.
Yeah. Which isn't going to do you a lot of good.
I'm doing nothing.
Pearl's going to roll to sync up.
And I rolled a 10 plus 2 is 12, so
All right.
I'm doing
So we'll go straight to Harry. Harry, roll another animal handling.
7 and 5 is 12.
Hey, 12 teen.
All right. Do you have anything else to do besides ride?
I have speech of beast and me.
Yep. And a telepathic link to your pig.
So do I even need to sync up? Can I just tell him to sync up?
No. You can tell him what to do, and he'll do it when he gets around to it. More like cat-like at this point. He's gonna do it when he wants to do.
So could I tell the plants to like be lookout for the dwarf? And give me a signal if they can figure out where he is?
These plants you don't know.
I have speech of beast and leaf. I can talk to pretty much any beast, or they just can't talk to me. I can't understand what they say, verbalized, but I would think that I can understand their body language after watching them 111 years.
Okay. So you're gonna tell some plants whose names you don't know, who are 300 feet away. Of the plants that are 300 feet away.
No. We're going to talk to the plants underneath us.
The plants
They're all
underneath you.
interconnected.
Because now they're all interconnected.
Well, all plants and trees are interconnected, as well as all grass is
I mean, I'm
interconnected.
pretty sure what you're gonna hear the plants in it.
So they'll just send messages through the roots to these plants that are close to the door.
Okay.
You don't like this plan?
No, I think it's a great plan.
All right.
I don't think you're getting any information out of it, but I like how you're trying.
Your plan is great.
All right, then I won't do it.
No, you can do it.
I don't want to necessarily waste it.
But you can use
I can
plants all the time.
Oh, I can talk to them all the time. All right, well then I'm gonna.
You walk around talking plants like a crazy person.
I'm gonna ask the
So,
plants.
but Harry doesn't have anything else to
Just
do other
like
than
Jake. All right.
introduce yourself to the grass, apologize for the
Buffalo
trampoline,
head guy.
and then we'll move on. Trudy, if you keep sneaking,
Hey, I
you're
talked
going
to
to
the
be
plants
way,
where
way
the
behind.
plants
Is
say.
that
They're
cool with
just
you?
checking it out.
Read the meme.
Read the meme. That's what the plants said.
Yeah.
So,
Plant.
sneaking.
Read me! Read me!
Oh wait, I keep forgetting. You don't have that bonus action.
No, not yet. Soon.
So you're really
Pick
slow.
3.
Yeah. You just can't keep moving through. She was actually moving too far last time. Nobody was looking for you, so it didn't matter.
Now do I roll for...
No, only if somebody looks for you.
Oh, no. I meant the pig.
Oh, yes, you still roll for pig time.
16 plus 2, so that's 18.
So we're going to move that pig up 3.
Yay,
Ace
that's
moves
nice.
up 3.
Also, so
Yep.
my wife can give me some support.
Pretty soon Ace will be moving at the same
Maybe
time.
there's something I'm supposed to get about this one, kid.
On the 6th?
Hey, when I.
And then we're at Bongo.
What do you like to do?
What are Bongo
Bongo is
and...
moving 100 feet away.
But who's the weather boy? This is right. This is why we need to deviations. That sounded right. I don't know their names. I just call them the internet
That's a cool color of blue.
Okay, Bongo. Wait, not Bongo. Pearl. Pearl has to make a perception check.
Okay.
What are their names?
Oh, I'm not
Domain
perceptive.
Internet Asians.
I don't think I knew.
I got a 4.
Henry and Jeannie.
Thank you.
I got a 4.
Okay, so your big name Bongo. Bongo has no concept of tripwires, and you didn't see it.
Obviously, I wasn't paying attention.
There's a tripwire? Does it go across the
You
water?
really think we're just
No,
gonna be able
it's
to
just
go
on the bank.
dash 100 feet?
Cross that thing there.
So let's do it.
Yes, do
So
it.
did she break that tripwire?
Heck yeah, I did.
Well, Bongo did, but yes.
Thank you. Someone had to do it. And none of you saw
She
it.
risked it for the
How many sides is this one?
That's a 30.
A 30?
Can I roll that one instead?
Fine. Can I do this for sinking?
I feel like I have a higher chance.
Yeah, 22
Still
for
getting
that
one.
sink.
32?
16? Yeah.
Did Bongo die? Because honestly, that would be okay with me. Did I die? Because that would not be okay with me.
Why is
Well, he
everybody in
can't
Bongo die?
Because he just comes back.
He comes back.
After an hour.
Yeah, you just get Bongo back after that.
So why don't we kill the pig that the dwarf has?
Because
Yeah,
he has the.
you can
But we
totally
can
kill
kill the
the
pig,
pig
but we
with
still have to get the
But he
pendant.
Got the
the
medallion
You
dying.
gotta get the
Medallion.
medallion from him, otherwise he's gonna keep summoning the pig. And the pig's gonna go through. The pig is Tom Cruise in Edge of Tomorrow.
I haven't seen it.
Not quite.
Happy Death Day.
I
Groundhog
forgot how
Day.
to do the.
Groundhog
We talked
Day.
about Groundhog
I've
Day
seen it,
today.
but Tom Cruise is not in it.
Right, but
Yeah,
so think of it as a more violent.
A sapling that has been cut down and then bent backwards and attached to this thing whips out and
Knocks her off.
and at his front quarters and front legs
Ouch.
and
Sounds like it missed me.
aha, he gets to do a DC-20 dex save. So a dex save for the pig, and then he can skip over it.
Okay.
I threw that in as a last
It's not
chance.
possible.
I threw that in as a last chance. Oh, you know what? I gave you all my dice. I made you 10.
Give me a D30.
So they're
He
gonna be
doesn't
D30.
know what they look like.
I'll kill this little thing. Let me know.
Let's do
I'll
it.
hand him back to you. So 8 points of damage for Bongo.
He's still alive. What a day.
But Bongo's reaction is to stop.
Well,
You had about 10 more feet of movement, but
Ouch!
he didn't stop.
that's-
And then Bongo is very high on the chart. I'll just have to remember that. Huh?
Bongo's high.
So now we're at
That's
Ace.
exciting.
Who's 8?
Ace. Pro face.
Oh.
Now, you have recognized what's happened, and hear Bongo shriek as his front legs are slashed by a sapling that sprung out at him.
That's now.
Oh, so you're familiar, trap. And you can telepathically tell Ace to watch out for the traps.
Oh, I can.
Yes.
Oh, yes, let's do that.
You're like, traps, we're rogues, buddy. Watch out.
What if I like that?
I hope that
And what would you like Ace to do then?
I like to keep them more towards the edge. You know, yeah.
What's
Or
that
like,
supposed to be?
kind of in front, like more towards the edge, like in front of me.
But how far?
Oh.
You're just holding the
Oh,
deep
man, that
I
feels
like it.
good.
Move slowly forward, but
That's
not,
good.
maybe just in front of him. I don't know who that is.
It's me.
Oh, just in
So
front of
he can go half speed so that he's kind of watching out for things.
I like how the most.
Yes.
I like how I picked the most fun fantasy name of all time. I am Justin.
Just, I want
It was to go with Poppy.
Tone your pig by doing it.
That's the big thing. That one.
I
I mean-
seriously should have done Branch.
Right, so
So you're like,
you all notice that Ace
stupid.
slows down quite a bit because Somebody has told him to watch out for traps.
Did it smack me? Well, it smacked Bongo.
yeah, well, and he
I'm not. I'm
screamed.
right in the
Bongo
middle.
screamed.
What
Yeah,
if I,
everybody
so,
heard you.
Good.
Because how many hit points does
12. So
Yeah,
he's
and he
got
just took
4
8.
left.
So yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
that hurt.
Nice.
Oh my buddy.
He's already limping. So now we're at
I
Oliver and
didn't get
Rue.
me there.
upset because someone hurt a tree.
I forgot which one you
That
are.
would've killed
Someone
me.
hurt the tree, but it wasn't
That would
Bongo.
have killed me.
What's the matter? What are
Let's
you
see,
looking at?
There's nothing. It's Oliver and Rue's turn.
How far can you go?
100.
Yeah. Oliver can go 50, and then if he does nothing else, he can go. I'm not Rue. Rue can go 50, and if he does nothing, he can go another 50. No, you can go any amount you want.
I'm going exactly half a square.
You know what? Just for that, Sadie.
I gave
Take
a
it up
monster,
with the DM.
I gave a monster 2 inches of movement once. Because I didn't want him to be immobile, but he couldn't, nobody would notice him moving.
Oh.
All right, is that about 100?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's good. Yeah, the full 100.
Okay. Yep, I'm still can't do anything either. You didn't run any traps or anything. And then Oliver's doing nothing other than just watching out now.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What if you make some kind of perception check, see if there's a trap or something?
Well,
He's going
Is that legal?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's gotta be further out.
Yeah. Because there's nothing behind.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know. Bongo would have tripped him.
Bongo would have found it. Yeah, it's not to their turn yet. They were actually not paying attention when the whole thing started. They were surprised in the first
They
round.
were chatting.
Yeah. Their job is pretty lax, obviously. There's not a lot that they do.
There's smoke.
Huh?
But in just a minute, they're going to yell. So now we're Justin. Justin, you're going to try to sync up with your bid. You only need one more.
I know.
Okay, it's good. So move Jay Fatone up there with
I
Justin.
need a jacket.
And then what are you and Jay Fatone doing?
Jay Fatone made it?
Yeah.
Yay!
They're slow, but they're together.
I like to go, but there's more traps obviously. Can I run up?
Just be
So
perceptive.
could I move?
Be
Do a
perceptive.
perception check and move again? Or no?
Can I
Oh, no,
pass through trees
'cause
or
if I-
release the traps?
Could I move?
Yeah, if you're moving and
Yeah,
you're
on
paying
my
attention,
page.
then you will automatically get to do a perception check when there's something to see. So I won't just say surprise you weren't looking around. Obviously you're paying attention where you're going. So yeah, you don't have to stop to do it.
Okay.
Although if you move at half speed, you get a better chance to find things than if you move at full speed.
No, not that smart. So I'm gonna go full 100.
Okay.
I think
Run right up the bank or through the bushes?
probably up the bank. Unless there's a tentacle monster. So in that case, please take him.
All right, that's going to be there. But when you get here, I want to go ahead and have you put them up there. When you get here, I want to have you go ahead and make a perception check.
Alright, I'll make that check of perception. Don't roll a 1. That's 7. 7 plus 1 is 8.
Okay. Nothing there. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make it perception.
And go ahead and do another perception check for Jay Fatone using his modifier.
His modifier better than your modifier.
11 plus. What is perception?
Wisdom.
13. Sees
He
better than I.
notices the wall you were about to run into and flips her ass into it.
No, actually he missed it. Turns out that in addition to these little whip line things, there's also these pits, and Joe Fatone falls into the pit. But if you roll dexterity save 20, you can avoid falling into the pit.
What is the rolled me.
Okay.
I got half. 10.
Hey man, right there with you.
I hope the damage is like a D4 or something stupid.
Nope. He falls into the pit, which is about 14 feet deep. That's only 4 damage, but the sharpened sticks at the bottom of the pit are another 7 damage. So that's 11 total. I would have 12, right? And he's also at the bottom of the
Do I take any
fortress.
damage or just him?
No, you just bounce on top of the pig, so no damage for you.
He takes an extra point of damage.
Wait. Yeah, I know, right? But wait, didn't we decide that my pig had like nipples like this long?
Yeah.
You decided that?
I'm just kidding.
That's extra damage. That's
Yeah,
vulnerable.
that is a full
I'm vulnerable to belly hits. So, everybody sees Jake Stone there disappear.
We are not perceptive.
And not really as a group. So everybody's watching that now for tripwires and for pits.
We're doing a great job.
And it's now it's time for the orcs to go. So the orcs who weren't paying attention when you guys all started riding down the bank, hey, watch out for the traps. That's how the last group got slaughtered.
What a homie.
You're a tool, bro.
No, they're tied up, so they wouldn't be able to move. And also, the saplings are dead. So
Why is it dead?
they're cut down.
It doesn't work if they're dead.
It doesn't. You can't talk to them if they're dead.
No, the traps.
What do you mean?
You need supple saplings for that trap.
They were cut down last night. It's only been a few hours.
Brand new.
You got an answer for everything?
Where are they attached to?
Other trees.
If they're still attached to another tree, how are they dead?
They're tied up to the other tree.
Why would you? They obviously don't know how to make traps.
Obviously they do because they're working really well.
Okay.
That whole conversation is stuck to
Then we get to Garak, who yells, "Get him, boys!"
Oh, yay,
from behind his
friends.
building, but you can't see him still.
Who's the boys?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
What boys is he referring to?
No, it's not the way.
You're just a
Who is
dickwad.
he talking to?
Who
Who is he talking to?
Yeah, who is he talking to?
Yeah, who's he
Yeah,
talking
who's
to?
he talking to?
Is he talking to the plants or something?
Yeah, he's talking to the plants.
Ooh, that's a fun look.
You're taking like 4 inches on the table there.
I have no table.
I know. You can have a whole. You want a whole little side table?
Yeah, so fun.
It's a side table.
We could
exciting.
side table you all out.
Side table or
It doesn't matter. We didn't get to where we wanted to go anyway, right? Where's the phone number? Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah.
So Garak's behind that building back there. So he's still a ways away.
So maybe he's
You're
saying,
slowing
Then
us
it's up
down.
to Poppy and Goose. Poppy is way back here now. But Poppy and Goose move at the same time.
Yay, friends. Who are you making?
You're all synced up, so you
The
just
dwarf.
decide what you and Goose want to do.
Oh, that's big.
she wants to move forward.
So Goose is just going to run forward 20. Now you're way up here.
Watch out for traps.
Yeah, and honestly, you're following along where they already went, so you don't have to worry about it.
Don't go
That dude. I feel like someone's talking down on me.
It's really easy right now, let me tell you, especially at my height.
Does Poppy actually have anything to do other than just ride along?
It's your magic stuff. Probably.
Could she magically
We
release
should
all
get
those
magic
saplings?
missile.
And then the light reanimate them. I don't like that they're dead. This is upsetting me. You know, an injury to the unspoiled wilderness of the home is an injury to me.
Hey, Sadie, do you have like a fire shockwave thing?
Yeah, but how far
Burning
does it go?
hands.
It's not 400 feet.
Thunderwave. Where the heck is that person? Fireball. Thunderclap. That's what it is. Shocking
Yeah, you
blast.
talking about
Magic missile.
Thunderclap, that's just
Plus
not
he's
fair.
hiding.
Really
What's your
bad
spell?
STD.
We have to see.
Thunderclap.
Get my character starting from really last blonde hair.
Whose turn is it?
Poppy's. But I don't think Poppy has anything to do, but she's kind of reviewing like what her options are, so I thought I'd give her a second just to, because then next turn when it's like, oh shit, then she can be like, oh, now I know what
The
to
oceans.
do. Because a bunch of dwarves now, who you guys also didn't spot with your terrible rolls, jump out of the bushes.
Oh goodness.
Bushmen.
The bushes. They're in the bushes.
Yeah. And they're cleverly hidden themselves so that they can't be seen from this side of where their hiding places are. But once you rode even with them, you could have seen them, but you didn't because they were still hiding.
How close are they to me?
So they jump out of the bushes.
Apparently out of water.
Oh, we're the ones that are wet.
Right next to me, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
How close is that to me?
What is race?
Because the dwarves are Mexican.
Are they with the rock or are they going to be different?
No.
Now, those dwarf minis are heavily armored and be-weaponed.
These guys are.
But these guys aren't.
Are they with Karak or are they gonna?
They're actually on 5. So they're after
So what are the
popping.
3 on the bank?
Oh, man.
They jumped out of that bush. So they're like almost like caveman level technology, right? They're wearing loincloths or nothing, just relying on their natural pubic hair to cover their shame. And they're carrying just knives and sharp sticks. So they have decent little knives, but their spears are just really sharp sticks that they've put down. So your stick is much better. And so they jump out of the bushes. The 2 orcs up on the building were waiting to take a shot. And so when they see the dwarves jump out of you guys, they shoot, but both of them miss at this range. But they're trying to help out. They just fail miserably. Yeah, the orcs are back there on the building. So they're looking down.
Over here where the Dutch broke.
They're trying to shoot their crossbows to help you guys, but
They're up here on Dutch Bros.
They're used to not dealing with
So it's Scrapple's turn?
are
they attacking?
No, yeah, it's the
you
orcs.
think
The
that
orcs
For a second,
attacking.
my mind went to like them being the bad guys.
Oh no, the orcs. Yeah. No, the orcs are your friends. The orcs are your friends. They're orcs behind you. How the hell they happen?
Why are they helping him? Oh,
They're my friends.
Okay, so that's
Me.
yeah, and they're going after your pig. What's your pig's armor class? I've already forgotten what pig's armor class.
15.
15. So your pig gets hit twice with these crappy little spears.
Oh, darn.
2 points of damage.
Really? Only
Your
2?
pig's only
It's
got like
still
1.
alive. We're good.
No, she had 4.
Still
These pigs from
alive.
across the river, pigs.
Now that was
These
racist.
dwarves from across the river. That was racist. They chuck their spears at Bongo. They chuck their spears at Bongo, but these are just sticks. They're not really spears. So all 3 of them miss as the spears fall short and stick in the bank. Unfortunately, no, they're going to throw their sticks down there. And so, no, they weren't hanging there. So they are going to start throwing. Why would they do? Doesn't matter. There you go. So that one just got a critical hit on
Justin.
Jay Fatone.
Are you? Wait, on the pig or?
Yeah.
Eat
Yeah,
the
the pig's
berry.
Yeah, so the pig's out.
So that means I found the
Oh,
spikes now?
that's not true because they could.
Isn't it 1 HP they go back?
Yeah.
So
It's
you
0.
went back
It's
a
0.
while ago. So.
No, it's 0. They go back. So just you, it disappears. No, you don't hit any of the sticks on the way down, but you're standing at the bottom of a 14-foot pit. The last dwarf also throws his sharp stick and gets a 13, but your arm class is 15, right? 16. So he also misses. But they do not jump down in the pit with you, so they're staying on top of the pit. But as the center one there who stabbed Jay Fatone and sees him disappear goes, "These are those magic pigs. We're not going to get any food out of this." I think we are at Scrapple. I can't actually see behind your shoulder there.
Scrapple.
Nope, it's just Scrapple.
Just the movement.
Harry does the sinking, Scrapple just runs.
Harry, does Scrapple have any kind of, he can charge, bludgeoning damage, that'll be 1, knockdown, 5-foot or prone.
Yeah,
I don't know if I could just, I was looking to see if I could just ride in and kill, but.
yeah, it's too far to ride in and kill, but you could just ride up there and be ready for next time around. And also you could get Harry a bunch closer so that when Harry's turn, which is going to be soon, you really think about where Scrapple should go for Harry's sake.
Yeah, let's
Okay, so where do you want to go? What's Harry's plan? And Scrapple will take him there.
Behind Poppy.
Oh, behind Poppy.
In the back.
Do you not think I should be behind?
No, that's fine. We don't have to count that game behind Poppy. It's going to be in the middle or?
Yeah, I'll be in the middle.
Well, are you going after these guys or going after this?
What's my range between those? How far am I from each right now?
If you were here, you'd be 30 feet from this guy, 40 feet from this guy. If you were over here, you would be 25 feet from this guy, 35 feet from that guy.
So I'm going for the ones across the bank.
You're going to take care of the ones on the bank.
I try to, yeah.
Right. So Scrapple runs you up there so you're ready to go. Who's after Scrapple?
Me. Are they within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm gonna cast Thunderclap. Oh wait.
How close are those dwarves?
Now I'm gonna cast Thunder.
Are the dwarves within 5 feet of each other?
Sorry?
Are the dwarves within 5 feet of each other?
Yes, they are 5 feet apart. That's
So-
adjacent.
I don't have to do anything. other
You are
than roll
doing-
damage.
Thunderwave?
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap. I don't know that one.
You create a burst of thunderous sound which can be heard 100 feet away. Each creature other than you within 5 feet of you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 1d6 damage, and that's really it.
If they fail, they take 1d6 damage.
Yeah, and it's not a hard save.
And the
It's
save
only
number is
13.
what?
It's only 13.
So you doubt my skills as a dungeon master. I failed all 3 of those saves within
Okay.
8, 9, and 10. With my
They take
+2 modifier.
4 damage each.
Oh, that rattles them quite a bit, but it doesn't take them down.
Didn't think it would, but it was a cantrip, so I didn't.
Didn't cost you anything. And you didn't do any sinking?
I rolled a 10 after my
Okay.
sink.
You're just not good at that.
I guess not.
But I got this new pig. I don't know how to use it. I come from a wealthy family. I'm used to carriages. Harry's turn, though.
Do I try to sing?
Yep.
14 plus 5 is 19.
So move. I forgot pig's name. Move Scrapple up 3.
For 19, I don't get 4.
No.
No, this
Yes,
is can't.
she gets 4. She gets 4.
Shit, she's figuring this game out.
She wants to be synced with Scrapple. So that's the part she's paying attention to. Okay, but that didn't do a lot. But what's Harry going to do besides that?
So, Harry is gonna do, he's gonna do an ice knife to the middle one. And then once it explodes, the target and each creature within 5 feet of that point where the ice explodes must succeed a dexterity saving throw. So you can get all 3.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I remember ice knife now. So you got to shoot the one in the middle, but then it explodes. So everybody's going to take 2d6 cold damage unless they fail their thing. So you're going to roll the d20 and do your shoot with your spell save modifier, spell attack modifier, which is 5.
Fuck.
What'd you get?
6.
6 plus 5 is only 11.
No, I got a 1.
Oh, if you get a 1, you'll automatically miss. So
Oh, that's a
you don't
critical.
even have to figure
Crit
it out.
hit. It's a crit fail.
But the ice knife still explodes and does 2d6 cold damage. So roll the 2d6 cold damage.
Alright, I need 2d6.
So Oh, you're not supposed to do that.
It's so much easier.
So a 4 and a 1.
5.
And they got to do a dex save. Oh, what's your save number? 13. I just looked it up. So the purple one dies.
That's no good.
All right.
I was like,
The third one, they're all
It's
great.
like, oh my god, I've lost my
But if
color.
they save, they take no damage, right? Oh, I got the card right here. If they
Someone's
save, they
collecting
don't take any
crops?
damage. So I killed that one with the shards on the ice knife, which missed violently. But the other two are fine. A little chilly.
That's one of my
Ice knife is
spells.
actually pretty good.
Yeah,
So I used a spell slot.
and that was Harry. I don't think you have anything else to do. Any bonus action stuff you want to do?
Oh, can I throw a lance as a bonus action? No.
Throw a lance. You can't throw a lance, by the way. It's just for sticking people.
Oh, I had a 10-foot range.
It does have 10-foot range because it's long.
Oh, it's like a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, with pointy on the end.
Got it.
Or maybe even sharp.
Okay.
But then we're at Hootie. Hootie's going to try to think.
I forgot. I have javelins. I have 5 javelins.
Base.
Because paladins start with javelins.
12 plus 12? Yeah, so 14.
Okay, 14 is your turn. Okay. But what are you going to do now from back there?
I think I'm still in range. I'm gonna move forward.
Okay, and you want
I'm missing my dash extra, whatever that is.
Yeah. You were hidden last round. Do you want to run out of your hiding spot to get closer? Or do you want to continue?
Let's continue being stealthy.
Actually, no, you don't have. No, you can't. Because you can either shoot or be stealthy. So you're going to emerge from your hiding spot.
Once I shoot, I'm out of my hiding spot.
Yeah. So you're going to emerge from your hiding spot and take a shot. So you can either rely on the stealth to give you your sneak attack, or you could just shoot someone adjacent to one of your allies. Another hit.
I was
No game to do with 30 feet now. You just. I'm 600 feet away, but I was behind a bush, so fuck you. Who you gonna shoot?
I'm assuming the closest one, like the closest one on the in there on the side.
So let's do your stealth roll to see if he actually is surprised by you coming out of the bushes.
Oh, probably not.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty bad at this. That's why I'm the DM.
Wait, 9 plus 5.
So that's like 14?
Yeah.
I got 7.
Yay.
So that means he had no idea this was coming. He was looking the other way. So you get to attack with advantage.
So I roll twice.
I'm sorry, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I was making sure you weren't out of range because then that would be advantage and disadvantage. But you're fine. So yeah, roll with advantage. You roll twice, take the best one.
So that was a 10. That was 7.
So 10 plus a couple bonuses there for your
15.
attack.
So a total of 15.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit. Because you're using a longbow, it's a D8, and because you're using sneak attack, there's he didn't see you shooting, and also you have some protection. You're gonna add a D6.
Only that one.
And then whatever your dex
They're all
modifier is.
apparently Russian, Mexican, something like that.
Yeah, no, he's surprised in Japanese.
11, 12.
It's this whole group seems like the crew of the Nakatomi
That
Heights
kills him
is
instantly.
Die Hard at this point.
Yeah, it is.
I almost forgot. That dude died straight up. Arrow right in the back of the neck. He's out.
Weren't there 3 guys next to me?
Yeah, not anymore. One of them just died.
One of them
Bless you.
I got your back.
Their subscription to life
For less.
Arrow through the neck
expired.
from the back. Because, road. So now we're at Bongo.
Can Bongo
I completely forgot.
gore?
Yes, Bongo can. What's his attack called?
Gore.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Melee attack 5 feet. One target.
Gore. Can you get the front door?
15.
And that's definitely a hit.
Yay!
What's the damage on that? I forgot that.
1d8 plus 4. It's only 6.
That kills him.
Yay!
This is a goal.
Or rather, he's lying on the ground bleeding.
Good enough.
Which is different than the one that
Since it's a dwarf, you probably hit him.
the
with
hoodie
a
shot, because hoodie killed him outright.
Hoodie.
Now we're at Ace.
I'm
Help the
gonna have
library.
Ace lay low.
Ace
Oh.
plays through the room.
I don't know if he's noticed. Has he noticed it?
The dwarf seems busy with Bongo. So,
Okay, so I'm just gonna have him lay low.
all right. Do you want to have him move half speed and sneak up there, or do you want?
Yeah, just move half speed.
All right. And he's hiding.
Yeah, it's kind of like
He's also a rogue.
He's a rogue
Hey,
pig.
rogue pig.
Rogue pig.
He's like that little cartoon that like goes and then he's like a bush. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he's like is a bush.
So now we're up to Oliver and Rue.
It's like when you do sneak and divinity, wherever it's
Oliver and Rue, the green guy.
Yes.
You guys, since you're moving together, you can do this any way you want. Have Rue move, jump off, have, then you attack, then Rue attack. It's all, you get extra actions basically. All at the same time.
Do the Lancelot thing where it looks like it takes you forever to get to where you are.
And then kill everyone.
Ha-ha!
Okay. Could I move up to here, have Bruce slash them while I shoot one of them?
Yep.
I'm gonna do that.
Wow.
Okay.
Holy cow, that was
Rue's gonna make his attack.
Wow. Wow.
Alright, so then
D20 for Rue's attack.
Maybe that's
we'll be back there.
sorry. 3
Plus.
Actually, not roll.
3 plus what? What's the big attack? Right?
Looks like 5.
Yeah, so that's 8. 8 is a miss. So you missed that guy.
Okay.
Now you're going to shoot across the river?
Yeah.
Okay, actually we should have done the other order. If you're adjacent to someone and you shoot, then you get disadvantage on the shot. So you should shoot and then have Rue move up. So we'll say that it happened in that order.
Okay.
So go ahead and shoot at normal. And you're going to shoot a longbow
Yes.
at this time?
Yes.
Okay.
D20 again?
Yeah. And I don't know what your shoot modifier is, probably in the 5-ish range.
13.
13 on the die plus 5 for a longbow?
Yes.
Okay. So that's definitely a hit. So you're going to roll your damage, which is what, a DA plus 3?
It's the 2 pyramids.
Triangle sides, 2 pyramids stacked.
No.
8.
8.
Sorry, it looked like a D10 for
Takes him out.
Like,
He falls to the ground.
Yeah, I imagine before.
And then you ride up there, and then you bite that guy, and you stay there.
What game is it we have to break these gates in a room?
Break the octane. Is a link game?
Probably.
The Octarina? Okay, that was Oliver and Rue, so now we're at Justin.
Alright. I'm still in the pit.
You're still in the pit.
To climb out, is it half movement or do I have to roll?
Half movement and a strength roll, but it's super easy. It's
Well, my
true
strength
shit.
is my best.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. So, wait, no, because that's an action.
No, movement is just double. Movement
Oh, so you
is
can just do-
separate from
okay.
action.
Good.
So you could just, it's just cost double. So to get out of 15-foot pit is basically all your movement. So where do you want to be when you get out of the pit?
I mean, obviously, I wouldn't mind just being right here next to this guy.
Right.
Okay.
So you're going to try to climb up there.
Yep.
And you just need a total of 5, so roll the die and add your strength modifier. What's your strength modifier? 3?
12 plus, yeah, 3.
Okay. So had you rolled a 1, you actually would have not made
Yeah.
it, but you did. Sure, fine. So that's all your movement. You can still take your action and your bonus action when you get up there.
Yeah, so obviously for my action, I'm just going to attack. of this guy right here.
With the sword.
Yeah,
I'm going to put sword on dwarf.
Yep, sword on dwarf. Okay, roll. 15 plus 5, 20.
That's a hit. And your damage is like a D8 plus.
D8 plus.
What kind of sword are you using?
So what?
What kind of sword are you using?
That's a long sword. 8 plus 3.
It's a long sword person.
I think so, yeah. You can use it.
Yeah, I was just thinking, because you decided not to use a shield, I think with a long sword you could swing
Do
with both hands.
D10.
Yeah.
Bump up.
Yeah.
Right.
Good.
Anyway, how many damage did you do?
I did 11.
11.
I rolled 8.
That kills him outright.
Yeah.
So, you know, in the future when the monsters are tougher,
Yeah,
use both hands.
I don't have a shield, so. And then I can't do anything else.
Yeah,
Roll my bonus action. I
I don't have any bonus actions that would be appropriate at this time.
Nope, I don't have any
Kill him.
bonus action stuff.
Okay, so now we're at the orcs who will try to shoot this guy, but being that they're so far away, it's highly improbable. Yep. They tried to help, and they're shouting, "Watch out, watch out, watch out." Like, no kidding.
There's a guy next to you.
So now we're at Scrabble.
We gotta move up.
Scrabble gonna go up here
Oh,
and...
yeah, just no.
No, Scrabble does this thing. Scrabble can go all the way around and bite that guy from behind.
But Scrabble could legend or board. You can move 20 feet straight.
So you
You
can't.
gotta do a charge. What about a
But
charge?
You don't have a
can't
straight
charge
20
because
foot.
you have to go through Rue.
How
So
about,
you can't go through Rue. So you can run around and then just go.
alright, around board.
Runs around there. Let's give you another extra move. Or as you go by. So roll a d20 and add 5 for the gore attack.
I got a 19, so 24.
That's definitely a hit. And then you're gonna roll 1d8 plus 4 for your gore damage. The triangular one. Nope, that's a 10.
Is this an 8?
No.
Nope, that's a 12. No, that's actually a 4. And that's a cocked die. I've never seen a die one.
4?
Plus 4 is 8. So he goes down too.
Not Mexican.
Actually, do you speak Klingon? They have a Klingon accent. So when you get around to it.
No.
Like that. Which I was practicing this morning in case you decided to sneak up and talk to one. But you didn't, so good. I didn't have to do my Klingon. Grapple, now we're in Kara. And Garak is
She's very impressed with my
Garak is still behind the building, shouting encouragement though.
You guys are doing great. Give it up. You're only dying. You at a time.
So then we're at Poppy and Goose. Yep. Poppy and Goose can move at the same time. So whatever order you deem is appropriate. But you could probably do your thing and then have Goose charge up there and bite that guy next to the pit.
This is true. You can save me by the day, Poppy. Remember when I helped you save
Or you could stay on the back and do your thing.
Wow, that didn't
If you're
sound
doing
very
something
well.
shooty, you do your thing over there and do something shooty. Or you could jump off and then just walk around a bit. You know what? I completely forgot.
I think it makes people laugh to death.
Makes them laugh
That used to be one of my
instead of
favorites.
doing something, efficient.
I say that. Because this guy over here is going to be boss fight.
And then we used to
We'll
keep
end the
bags
laugh
of
instead of
Snickers
trying to
in the freezer. And kind of like when I stress
So,
the chocolate now.
he's got to laugh
The
like
creature
But it's
would,
different
the creature
chocolate
fails
now.
to saving throw, they
Now I'm sleeping.
fall into fits of laughter and they fall prone and become incapacitated and
And then
unable
you
to
woke
stand
up
up
the other day,
up to
I
a
had
meal.
not gone to sleep with chocolate near me.
Unless they have intelligence of 4 or less, in which case they don't
I
get
had
good.
chocolate everywhere.
So, what's the range on that? It's only 30 feet.
So I slept locked.
But you can still do the sky across the river if you have your goose. If you have goose run forward, and when you get right directly across him, and he'll be close enough, you could hit a slap for him, and then have goose move on up and finish off another door.
Top gun.
You could do that too. But you gotta tell him actually.
Yeah.
You do. You do.
What does my thunder wave do?
I'm doing that.
It's just you put your hands out like this, and the 3 squares in front of you, and the 3 behind that, and the 3 behind that, so 15-foot cube.
But you are bards. They have to sing.
Would be more of a close-up sort of thing. So you could ride forward and thunderwave those guys, or you could do something.
Wouldn't it affect me because isn't it creatures in you?
Yeah, but if she did it from the right place, she could avoid hitting you, since she could see you.
Oh,
Nah, you want to save him to take that next trap for you.
Yeah, right. Follow me, guys. David.
Ride forward and do a thunder wave. So as you ride forward, when you get to here, you would do your thunder wave so they would hit those 2 guys without hitting Justin. And thunder wave is just strength.
Can I tell you what you use for thunder?
Probably con.
Con. Most magic stuff is.
But it's you're right.
I think con is their highest.
No, not her.
For their
shooting
save.
thing. Their save.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Based on their constitution. So I roll for them. And we're looking for Poppy. 13.
No, actually for thunder wave, I don't think. No, you do.
Yeah. I roll the save to see if it actually affects them, but you roll the damage still. So you're going to roll 2d8. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, the triangular ones. And you'll need 2 of them.
I know you want the extra damage. I rolled a 10 on the D8. Wow.
4 and 2.
6 total. Do they get pushed when you do that? Forgot. Yeah.
Wait. Did she hit me though?
No. So these 2 guys are blasted backwards and unconscious, leaving Goose with nobody to bite. So you only moved like 6. Goose could continue running forward if you wanted to.
Why am I unconscious?
It's a trap.
Can you bite them unconscious?
They're already unconscious.
Just leave them.
Well, can you bite them while they are unconscious in order to cause like extra humiliation?
Be dead.
How do you taste?
We're just going for humiliation.
If you say so. Wait, not me?
Is Goose a boy or a girl?
Oh, don't go there.
Yeah, she's not allowed to do it. I guess you're not allowed to do it either. Okay. So right forward. Stop there. That's your full movement. You could have Goose then, because there's no one to bite, he could run another 54. Obviously, it's more farther forward, more stuff you might run into. So maybe be cautious. That's up to you. You also eventually have to get there. So, are you leading this pack, or are you supporting from behind?
Because let's.
+1.
Like 3 squares, or 5 squares, or 8 squares, all the way up to 10. It's up to you.
I'll I'll move forward
4
4 squares.
squares. So right up to here. Okay, and go ahead and make a perception check. So roll, but this time it's a disadvantage. So roll T20 twice and use the lower number, and you're going to add 1, unless she's proficient in perception. Okay, so yeah, you're just going to add 1. So roll D20 twice, the biggest one, or roll 2 D20s. Yeah, but you have to take the lower score. And then you're going to add 1 because your wisdom modifier is 1.
5.
Or
Hopefully 9.
so 5 is the lower one, which means you're score with 6, but you don't notice it. There's some stuff out there that you're not seeing. Just so you know.
The rock was already in the shot. It's the rogue.
The rock is on the map. Yeah, the building's on the way. So that was Poppy and Goose. Now we're at the dwarves. So the dwarves that you didn't see come out of this bush over here, and they run up to the thing, and they throw their spears.
Is there still a dwarf down there? Or is he
Yeah.
still saving?
Yeah.
We still say.
Oh, and one of them got it. So one of the sharp sticks in Goose and does 1 point of it. Oh, we're good. They're over here. Where are they?
Sorry, Goose. I'll avenge you for Jake the Tom.
This guy takes off running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because he only had the 1 stick. Okay, now I left all these dwarves laying on the map. Right? See those 5 dwarves? On each of them, there's a blue glow where emanating out from a tattoo on their chest of a little hammer, you see, and it kind of covers their whole body. And they go from being unconscious and bleeding death to just having a nice nap. They all kind of roll over and
When I stand next to them, does loot pop up?
They have healing tattoos.
Yeah. That spare the dying.
We have
Can I cut off their skin with a tattoo?
Oh, yeah, you could do that later. Yeah.
If I had the dude that was biting, maybe he bit off the tattoo.
It usually takes an hour for someone to
They're
from
smacking
0
them
hit
with
points to
tusks. I
awake
don't know
again.
why you keep saying
They're
bite.
just not going to die. They're just going to nap there for an hour.
Smacking them with tusks.
Yeah, take that later.
Decapitated.
Goring would be stabbing with a tusk, not biting.
Yeah, but it's kind of a combination. Trample, gore, bite. It's just the pig goes crazy. So I just put gore because I thought.
Pig crazy.
Pig crazy.
Maul is a word they use too, where it's just like pig does all these things and mauls you. I chose gore because I thought it sounded fun. Concentrating on the
I've been in
tusks.
pain.
Whose turn is it?
That was the pigs. I mean, that was the dwarves. I don't know why I'm calling them pigs.
Dear God.
Oh, so it's me.
Yeah, so we're at Pearl.
Oh, great. I love that. Nope. Okay. And
There's a lull. We're not sure what to do next, and it's my turn.
oh. All right. How far is that?
First door on the left when you go that way.
How far is that from me to them?
To the unconscious guy?
No, to the conscious guys.
Or the conscious guy?
Yes, they're just splooshed into being.
45 to 55 feet.
Easy. Okay. I'm gonna do something.
Bring down some doom.
I could just fireball one of them, or I could magic missile three of them, or one of them. I think I'm going to firebolt because it's a cantrip.
The farthest or the closest?
The closest.
Okay.
Okay. Well, shit. Should have taken that 16. 10. Up 10. Are they? That would be a win for me. Please be 10. They're probably 11. Just
so annoying, right?
Yeah.
No, I think they're 10.
Really?
I'm still looking. But
I'm not rolling anything until we've got confirmation.
Yeah, they're 10.
Yay! Okay, now this one.
Fire.
1d10 fire.
Put fire on them.
8 fire to be exact.
Oh, he goes down in a lump. Couldn't handle the fire. And then that's Pearl. Now we're at Harry.
6 and 5 is 11, do I say?
No. You're the best one in the group, and you can't roll the die. Okay. So what does Harry want to do from where Harry is sitting?
How far am I from?
You're 5 feet from an unconscious dwarf and about 50 feet from a conscious dwarf.
All right, so I have a 60-foot range for my create bonfire.
Okay.
So we're just gonna torch them all.
Yeah, that seems to be the plan now. 30, 40, 50. No, but you're just short.
Can I do the unconscious ones? Kill them?
Yes.
Is it like not cool?
I'm not here to make any moral judgments.
They heal and they are hurting the land.
Yeah, let's go back.
So I'm gonna build a fire underneath them.
Yeah, I like forest fires.
Yeah.
You're like
the forest.
as you're like and all of nature communicates with each other. So
I'm putting a fire.
Well, they never gave me my message.
You didn't talk back.
They didn't talk back.
Okay, so you want to do a bonfire?
Red.
I have a bonfire.
I like that plan.
I think that was on Christmas, actually. Where would you like to put your fire?
may I advise not
Have another
No, I'm thinking that Juder furthest that I can put on.
Right here?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, there it is. All right,
So,
so
no.
here you go.
He's still sleeping?
He's
Oh, no, I know.
still sleeping.
It
through
stays
the immolation.
it stays burning, and anyone who goes into
Yeah,
it.
and it's going to kill him on his second go. So he's
Is he just laying
half dead now.
fire
Yeah,
Yeah, he's just laying there on fire.
So he's laying there on fire, and now he's half dead, and next round he'll be fully dead.
Taking the calls.
There you go.
Hey, maybe I need to warm
And then
up.
we're at,
And that's a cantrip, so I can do that.
anytime you want.
That's pretty powerful.
Wait, is anybody near me I can give guidance to?
But that would have been instead of. No, wait, is guidance a bonus? No. Is it?
No,
Is it an action or a bonus action?
no, my hidden stuff's a bonus action.
Guidance is a regular action. So
Yeah,
that would have been
it's
instead
just a
of the
cantrip.
fire. Yeah. What's the range on guidance?
Guidance range, touch.
No.
That's why I said when you're in.
Who's touching things?
So we're at who touching?
I was trying to touch.
Hootie,
I was
you are
trying.
now unhidden because you ran out and took a shot. So you might want to try to catch up a bit.
Yeah, move forward.
Move forward 30 feet, so 6 squares forward.
Oh, God, don't
And
forget
was that really
me.
6? Seemed like 5. He's not into this.
Sorry.
Are you more of a minis player?
I
No,
didn't
that's
know
all right.
you were including the square.
No, you don't include this. That's it. 1, 2, 3. That's all right. I don't know your experience of gaming.
This isn't Monopoly.
I was just gonna say Monopoly.
No, Monopoly you count the next
count
square
the
first.
yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like Monopoly.
Even then, I'm
Just like Monopoly. So you can either move another 6 or shoot from there because you have a long bow.
Yeah, so I'm within range to shoot.
I think so.
Oh, you know what I should then?
Oh, that's gonna be. No.
I should take my core staff for the dude in front of me. Beat him with it.
Bop him on the head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can shoot all the way here, so you can shoot anywhere with this, okay?
So let's just shoot the one that.
I have a pass with it.
Okay.
Okay, sure. Lighting a fire under someone is.
13.
In this case, you don't get, because you're wearing hidden and there's no one adjacent to them, you don't get the sneak text, it's just the D8. Plus 3?
4, 7.
D8 plus 4? Plus
Well, that's the one that you sent me. That I was
It's plus, so I have 4.
Would you like
I
to
rolled
know
4
whether-
plus 3, so
I
that's
just,
Right,
just saying about there.
But he was referring to a
Pretty much everybody
but
plus
it-
3. That's how first level characters work.
I'm
So you got a 7, which knocks him down as well.
Well, mine's gonna be -1, so.
Oh yeah, you're gonna try and take some of those wild crossbow shots?
Because of the river, damn it. How deep is it? Do I know how to swim?
I don't know. I'm not your character. I'm
Is
not
this
your life.
cyberpunk? Do I have to have swimming skills so I don't drown?
Hootie, Bongo.
Bongo! Hey! Bongo is going to move forward.
Did you want to try to sync up to get a little faster?
What's the year?
No, I got 4.
I had to look it up because I was like, what the fuck is
So,
that?
who's Bongo?
That's mine.
Bongo is your
That's the
pit
blue
pig.
one. And Bongo is moving forward
Alright, where does Bongo want to go?
to right in line with Goose, which is the front one.
Mm-hmm. That's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You went around the bonfire?
Sure, yeah. Absolutely. Totally did that.
Alright, and that's where you are then.
Yep.
You could move to 11 more, but you decided to stop there.
Yep.
Okay.
Where to
Go
go?
back. We looked up the definition of that word.
Yeah, okay.
Then we're going to go to Ace. Where's Ace? Oh, Ace is over there. Keep going. He's waiting for you now. Okay. I come back for you, though, just wait.
I think it's implying cannibalism?
Why would I be implying cannibalism?
I don't know. Like, did I murder the person that I went on a date with?
Oliver and Rue.
I don't know.
Well, you're on Discord, you can see it.
Alright.
Wait, do they think we live together?
I think we do.
And then
But we
take a
don't.
pot shot
Well, maybe we
at
shouldn't
the,
tell them.
the guy that ran.
Oh, okay.
The runner.
What?
And you got a longbow.
Yep.
Okay.
He goes over to his friend's house. He's not going to do it.
Wait, you were joking.
About what?
Who's going to be a miss even with your
Which
plus
about which
5?
Okay.
Yeah. 7 is
Knows
not.
that we're very confused and not paying attention.
That's good then? Just stay right there.
Yeah.
Now we're at
Stop.
Justin.
I hate it when they
Justin,
do that. When you get too
Okay,
close.
so is it an
I
action or
feel like
bonus
it's the
action to switch
computer
to
that's just trying
crossbow?
to keep me.
No, it's a free action.
Okay.
You get
Oh,
one
let's do it
free
again,
action, you can
see?
just switch to crossbow.
Alright, so
You
switch
can
my.
then also switch back in the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, no, I understand. Then my next turn, follow my.
So you're going to take your crossbow and you're going to take a shot.
Yeah, what's the range on it?
It's 80 or 320. Oh, that's even more. That's like 100.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should have done
What
that.
did you
Well, I should.
You're
Alright,
not very good
so-
at it though.
Well, then he said,
In fact, I think you have a +1 modifier.
yeah, it's confusing.
Yeah.
This is how-
And your proficiency, because you're trained, you're just not very good at it.
Someone said, oh, how you end
Plus one.
your,
It's
do
actually negative.
you know what that means?
Right, but you get your proficiency.
So
William
yeah,
probably would.
+2 minus 1.
What do you know what Yander is?
Hold on, it's his turn.
Keep going, sorry.
Jan Deer.
13,
So make
Four.
speaking Klingon in
14.
Why are you...
He
Hey, everyone.
understands this shit.
14 for what?
14 is definitely a hit. Then you're going to roll a d20,
D10.
a d10, and I can't remember if you subtract your dice or not. You do? Terrible.
Are they
Never
implying that
taken
we're
it.
like together, essentially?
No.
I-
I'm
cannibalism?
completely lost.
We're just not
7 is still going to take him out.
Yeah. Let's do the first one.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's
Go on Discord. Check
You
out our
guys talking
Discord.
about? Are you talking about Army Hammer?
And are you moving it all?
And your
Yeah,
anime.
kind of.
Yeah, we know. I looked that up. We
So
Googled that shit.
Up to 6 squares?
Yeah.
See,
See, I think
not
again, deer is more like a Joe Darius.
No longer on a pig.
That's what.
So
Where I
you get
read,
whipped,
I'm like, oh,
you get
that's
whipped
Joe
in the
Darius.
leg.
Actually, wait.
So,
I feel like that's
Can I just hop on to Poppy's page?
mm-hmm.
Or would they only be able to hold one person?
Yeah, I think I want to hold one person without slowing down. So do you want to make her slow? I mean, I would do it for a long ride, but why would you do it anyway?
Yeah, okay. I'll
Just grab under the tail and have drags you behind and slow down a bit.
yeah, I'll send her for that. Alright, yes. Let's just see what I can do.
I surrender my time. That was Justin. Now we're at the orcs. The orcs up on the roof are still going to take another shot at this vertical dwarf. But they miss again.
so warning.
Yeah, it's long range for them. And then we're at Scrapple.
I'm very confused as to what happened. There's a whole separate
Heidi?
There's a whole separate thing going on.
Scrapple's turn.
It's Scrabble's turn. Where is Scrab? Let's gore someone. Can we gore someone?
You can gore a downed dude.
Hey, there's a dude right in front of me. Can I take my quarterstaff and just bludgeon him?
No, because it's Scrapple's turn.
Oh. Scrabble. Yeah, use the quarterstaff. Fuck. Alright. Charge or gore?
Mm-hmm.
Let's gore the dude right next to me.
Okay.
What do I do?
Just gonna roll a d20, and it's pretty much on. Well, actually, roll 2 d20s because you have advantage because he's down.
I got an 11 for the big one plus 5.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So that's definitely a hit. The damage is going to be a d8 plus 4, but because he's unconscious, it's 2d8 plus 4. Want another? Sorry.
How do you figure it out? 5, 9.
Okay. So he is now also half dead. Looks about in the same shape as the one laying in the bonfire.
Cool. All right. Now, can I create another bonfire as bonus?
Bonfires have bonuses?
Well, they're a cantrip.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
can't
that
do
bonus
a
action
cantrip
cantrip.
as a bonus.
Unless it says.
Yeah, and there are very few bonus action cantrips because there's too many ways to bend the rules that way.
Okay.
All right. But it is your second turn of the bonfire
So what happens with that?
that kills the dude.
But aren't I on the pig? It's not Harry.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not anything.
All right.
You did it. You confused me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Garrett.
So Garak, who is still hiding behind his building, shouting encouragement to the dwarves. You can do it. So now we're at Poppy and Goose.
Derek looks like a man now.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Poppy
You
and
say
Goose.
gum?
Poppy and Goose. Can I play it?
Who's using gum?
The door.
It's
Chewing gum?
no. He's holding on to the pig with some sticky stuff. That sticky stuff.
Oh, the poster buddy?
Okay. I don't know.
It's called gum. There's some.
Yeah.
It's called gum.
I call it gum. That,
Okay.
That's sticky stuff. It's not like Wrigley. But,
No, it's
but,
called
but it's that gummy.
Really?
Tack.
So.
Poppy and Goose? Got a plan? I said, do Poppy and Goose have a plan? What are Poppy and Goose going to do then?
I think it's too far away to attack that.
You could probably feel it in my hand. You feel when
You should have
the
some
temperature
kind of
raises.
rangy
I mean,
shooting
I can
thing you
feel
can do.
it.
I'm not paying enough attention.
Or
I
cantrip.
think
You could just do a vicious mockery. I think what's strange on that?
That one you actually have to say. You have to say something to him.
Stinky boys.
Your mother was so fun in bed that I couldn't tell she was a dwarf.
Luckily, it doesn't have to be a huge trip. Yeah, this is mockery is 60 feet. So, I mean, right, that's 12 squares that you could just, yeah.
Yeah, come look at the mop.
Just mock him a little bit. Just mock him a little bit. Your beard sucks.
You're literally
Your
going with
mama.
just a straight yo mama.
That's not funny.
Your
I'm
mama.
not dying like 3 years ago. Open nipples. You guys are the problem of being in the comments.
Oh,
Like
he's probably like, what the hell,
I'm
right?
just gonna sound like a
I'm gonna be the dumb blonde.
that.
Okay, you can tell where that definitely
We're done.
reduced his spirit.
There
He
you
looks
go.
a little slower and a little droopier.
He's like this.
Exactly. One of those. Are you gonna have Goose move forward at all? Or want to stay back behind Justin? How far are you gonna move?
No, you're right there.
Okay.
How far do you want to go? You can go up 10 or even 20 if you want to go really fast. Okay. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So right on the first step.
Be careful of the bush.
We've learned that by this point.
Deadly bush.
So go ahead and roll a perception check again. I think you're
Got
plus 1, so
thunderclap.
D20 and add 1.
Plus, advantage for those
Reduce the DC.
Now that's vicious mockery.
There's a whole bunch
You
more.
got
So if you want to
thunderclap.
change your mind and stop, you're allowed. Because there are 6 guys hiding in this big bush.
That better be a big bush if it's got 6 guys in it.
Well, they are dwarves.
They like cuddling.
Who doesn't?
One of them natural
Right.
70 bushes.
In addition to that, there was a pit right here where you're standing, so you should probably just stop.
It's like baking olive oil.
So as you ride forward, you see the people, and notice the pit
Are
in front
they
of you.
people or dwarves?
They're dwarves.
Okay, there's a difference,
So you can have Goose go ahead and bite one of them if you want.
Dwarves are not.
Do you want Goose to move over and bite somebody?
Oh yeah, bite it, baby.
Put him over there. He can bite that guy right there in the corner.
I'm gonna have
Roll a D20 and add 5.
She's 18, roll my
Okay, and then it's a D8 plus 4 for the damage.
No, not yet.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm. 9 total. So that knocks him down. He's unconscious now.
I didn't even get to do anything.
All right, and then you shout back over your shoulder, I found a bunch more in the bushes. So that everybody else stands there too.
That's so
You
nice.
found what in your bush?
But then it's the dwarf turn. This dwarf does run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On does the fire trigger? Does the campfire trigger on her turn or on the target's turn? After the initial. If it starts his turn in
Creature must also when it enters the bonfire space for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
yeah, well, you can end his turn there, so that's gonna. I just remember that. I thought it was moving before. But these guys all come running out of the bushes to try and kill this pig.
Yum yum, they say.
They know it's a magic pig.
They knew
they're
that
not
yours
that
was a
clever.
magic pig.
Like that one was a magic pig, but maybe this one's worth eating and they're hungry. I just rolled 5d8 and got a maximum of 8.
Oh, wow. Oh.
I'm really good at this game. So they all run out and jab their sticks into the pig, but they kind of look like Keystone Cops while they're doing it. So it doesn't go well for them. But now Goose is surrounded. Which means Poppy is also surrounded. Pearl's turn, she's going to roll to sink.
You haven't synced yet?
Listen, bud.
Hey, I can't say anything. My pig does.
I mean, she's first and her pig's fourth. But you guys are synced down there at number 15.
Ugh, I did not.
I'm just going to reroll on this.
I hold my action to cast Burning Hands for when Bongo gets up there. That's good. That's good. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. If anything happens though, in the meantime,
I'm still gonna cast Burning
you would
Hands.
lose the spell slot. But
Just always
because you're first and fourth, I think you're gonna be fine.
I hope so.
Yeah, these hands, they really burn.
So when Bongo gets you in a position, you're gonna cast Burning Hands. Especially, are you gonna burn Poppy and Goose?
No, I'm gonna try really hard not to.
Now you get all the dwarves if you burn Poppy and Goose.
Hey, what's your dex?
What was the famous thing?
Okay, then we're at Harry. Harry's out of the room.
Are you gonna gore dwarves? Oh, not yet. Are you gonna sink? All right, I'll roll it. I got you.
She's got to sink.
Nope. Sorry, I don't got you.
What's fine?
I rolled a 3.
Yeah, we should probably throw that die away. Okay. And then
are you gonna? What is this? Is it a cantrip? It's a cantrip. Do you
get bonfire.
Do you want to bonfire people? 60 feet.
Oh man, I know this.
No, it's too far.
You could entangle people. That's 90. Okay. It's the first level though. I don't really want to be spending her spell slots without her. Do your thing, girl.
Yeah, you're too far away to move a bonfire to a conscious dwarf.
Okay.
You're close enough that you could put a bonfire on an unconscious dwarf. You take your stick and finish off that guy that.
I used to hit him on the head with my quarterstaff.
Roll 2d20.
Sure, let's do that. 19 plus.
That's good. And then roll another d20 to see if you release his soul from his body.
If you just use the one I rolled otherwise.
No, it has to be another one.
8 plus.
No, doesn't matter. There's no plus there. Well, but you did kill.
Okay.
And then we're at Hootie.
Move up.
6 again.
Foodie was closer to get his map.
There's a bush.
It's no dwarves in that one, right?
No.
Your real name's Yehuda?
Yeah. Oh, that was working so nice. I was holding it so it would unroll as you pulled it.
Guys, let's get to the blue
Lost
water.
it.
There's mermaids in there.
Am I in shooting range of that red and
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely.
let's shoot
Or
him.
violent.
Oh, I didn't think. So let me get that one.
Okay.
8 plus 2, so no.
No.
And then I get a 16 to shoot.
So the
Plus
shooting
5.
is good. You definitely hit that guy.
Yeah.
You're hitting this red one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one behind Poppy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you're going to do a DA plus 3? 4 total?
Yeah.
Oh! That kind of hurt. What was that?
I'm going to forget. I ain't going to write on there. Okay, then we're gonna be on to Bongo.
Yay, Bongo!
She shot this guy on the end here and did 4 damage, but she didn't take him out. So where is Bongo gonna put you so you can do your thing?
He's gonna hit everyone. What's your dex? Good luck. No, I'm kidding. I'd kill you. Well, I might kill you. There's a very real possibility that if I did that, you'd die.
She's only got 8 hit points.
So we're gonna go. Is there room for me to go right along the riverbank and like hit the 3 behind her?
Oh, just across the river.
Yeah,
Can I do
that would work.
I'm gonna do that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent.
That's dex save
13.
and how much damage?
3d6.
Yeah, 2 of them save.
Good for them. They get to take half damage.
Yeah, they're probably.
That's 12.
So that's 6 each.
Mm-hmm.
That means
But they probably made it.
this guy died because he'd already been shot, and the guy who failed also died, but this guy goes down. Said on the ad that they would erase. But it did. That's pretty good. Bongo, it's Bongo's turn. And he still has more movement left, so he could ride around and start working on the next one.
Okay. That's a great idea.
This is his turn.
Such a nice DM.
I got a 19 to hit.
Definitely hit him. And you're doing what, a DA plus 4?
8.
So it's a question of you kill him instantly or just knock him out. And you just knock him out.
Excellent. Drop on them.
Okay, then we're up to Ace.
He's staying where he's at.
Ace stays. Oliver and Rue. No. Between the hole and the bonfire. 10. Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Shoot that guy.
That's a nice pool. I wish I had mine. Dude, for two.
You forgot to mention that. I'm not going to encourage you though.
I need to get away from that. That's a change. I remember when we were on Hannah Montana, so we pizza.
13.
13 is a hit.
Used to try the view.
Alright, and then 8.
Yep. Plus 3, I think.
Yes.
It was for totally in that movie.
5 total knocks him out.
I should have done that for my voice, my weird Boston grandmother voice.
You should have.
I should have. You're gonna give me some great.
Takes a little bit of effort.
Come back.
It's your cousin from Boston.
Come back and kill him. He almost makes that little bit. There was Oliver and Rue.
Yes.
So now we're at Justin.
Everyone's pretty well dead, pretty much, except for the guy in the very front. I don't think I have enough movement. But I will do that. So I can switch back to my sword. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hit this guy while he's asleep.
Okay. Well, 2 d20s.
Oh, 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Bad advantage.
I mean, it's almost impossible to miss this one.
Continue.
We're
I
good
don't know
again?
where the fuck we left off.
It's alright. Nobody will notice.
Where did all the dwarves
A bunch
go?
of dwarves suddenly appear.
What?
Wait, how did you get rid of those? Oh yeah, they just.
How did he die?
Did somebody time stop or something? So it's up to Justin. What does Justin get to do?
Can't move very far. Well, yeah. I could be right behind Oliver. Oh yeah, hold on, yeah, let's do that. So I can go here.
Okay.
My calculations are all right. Okay, now you go right here.
Okay. You can actually move diagonal. Did you start here?
I did.
Yeah, you could go here.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's not that much different, but.
I'm gonna switch to my crossbow again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to hit this fool right here.
Okay.
So -1.
Well, and +2, so just
And
+1.
+1. 9.
9, you rolled a 9?
Yeah, I rolled a 9. I rolled a total 9.
Total 9. Total 9 is a miss.
Yep.
Someone missed a dwarf.
Yay.
It wasn't supposed
It's
to
possible.
be like that. It wasn't supposed to be like
That
that.
was actually good.
All right, now the orcs get to go, though. Now we have.
Are they still in range?
Not really.
Yeah, they can go there. That is their maximum range.
So they can hit one of those two
They
dudes.
get one more shot here. One of them's unconscious. Let's shoot the other one. But they miss. It's too far. And then after the orcs comes Scrabble. Scrabble needs to kill someone or move forward.
Storm.
Okay, that's it. Because you're buffed him in the hand. You buffed him in the head. That kills him. Then move.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, were you going after these guys? I'll put it over there.
Are they all dead?
No, they're just unconscious.
We're just ignoring them because they're sleeping?
Yeah, you should get to them later.
Alright, just checking.
And then we're at Garrock, who's going to come out from his hiding spot.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Right into the water. And takes a swing at Poppy. But he misses. Yep. So, Garrock came riding around from behind the building with his pig running as fast as he can and splooshing in the water, and stops right in front of you and swings his axe, and he misses you. Nope, you just told me you're going to cast Hideous Laughter.
It's like, your mama totally would have hit me.
Is there a save for that?
Yep.
Are you just looking it up?
Yep.
You're going to make her tell you.
I'm gonna look it up. So that means that the target has to do a wisdom save, or he will fall prone. And he fails. So he falls off of his mount.
Dying with laughter. A lot of turkey.
Does he drown in the water?
No, I'm gonna put him on the beach. From his goo. And he laughs. And he laughs. And laughs. It could take up to a minute. Alright, you notice this guy's completely naked. He's just completely naked. He has this axe tattoo on his shoulder, which doesn't mean anything to you, because I already mentioned it once. But he also has an axe tattoo on his shoulder. So. Yeah. Butt naked.
Gobrak is butt naked.
Does he have a...
Garrock.
How big is his dick?
Yeah.
I rolled perception.
As much as you hear over your board, wait.
So, what about Goose? Did Goose want to bite that pig in front of him, or the dwarf on the beach there? The naked dwarf fell backwards off the thing, so he's too far away, so he's kind of hidden now. And if you bite the laughing dwarf, he could snap out of it. So. Yeah. You want to bite the other dwarf? You want to bite the pig? That's harder. But roll a d12 and add 5. I mean d20 and add 5.
Yeah, I got 15.
Add 5.
She got 18. Or 18 plus 5.
23. So that's definitely a hit. You're going to roll a d8 plus 4 for the damage. That's the triangle one again. That one. 7 plus 4 is 11. So that's 11 damage on the red and blue pig. Making it over here. And then we're going to go to the dwarves.
Should they start the bosses down? It's like video games, right?
And these guys are just cranked up in the thing. They're all going to go. You're going to go across the river. They all just cross the river.
Good for them.
We're in line. We're in a Tonga line.
That's a great looking line right there.
Move forward a little bit.
That seems like I could get quite a few people. Solid burning hands moment.
Solid burning hands moment. And then, but they don't get to make any attacks because they've already thrown their sharp.
What about the guy right in front of the
What? That group.
You were just
Sorry.
doing that group. Those 6.
That group is done. But this guy who just started off on the beach is going to go ahead and take a swing at Goose. And gets him.
Oh, wow.
So with his little dagger, he sticks Goose and does 1 more damage. That's 3 now. 3 attacks, 3 damage. This guy splooshes down in the water and he stabs at Rue. Hey, that's not Rue. That's not Rue. That's Bongo. But he misses Bongo.
Still doesn't make any more sense.
But this guy comes across and he does hit a Rue or swings at Rue, but he misses as well. Stormtroopers going on, huh?
Hiding.
One of them is on
Well, I wanted to be a big giant fight with really incompetent guys, but then you feel like I accomplished something. Yeah, what you call them guys now? Okay, so that was the dwarves.
Hey, that was my turn.
So now we're at Pearl.
He's a viewer. He lives in like Florida or some shit. Hey, I got 17.
So that's gonna move Bongo right up to you, right? 15, no, 16, 17, 2. Never mind.
Mine's still alive for like another. No, wait, did they not hit me?
They didn't hit you.
They didn't hit me? He's only got 2 hit points, so I'm just waiting.
I have to hit you first. Yeah.
Alright, me. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Goose like 10, 12 times.
Yeah, no. Goose is pretty lucky.
Dodging you with cat-like reflexes.
What's the risk I'm willing to take? So, if I wait until Bongo's turn, and he gores the one in front of me, or attempts to, then we move, and then I burning hands.
Right. So when Bongo stops moving, you're gonna burn hands.
At this moment, now that it's Bongo's turn, Bongo is going to attempt to gore.
Take down the guy in front of him and run through.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a 19 to hit. You got 11 damage.
Right, killing this guy instantly.
And then he's gonna move.
Then he's gonna run up here.
And I'm gonna burning hand.
So you can burn hands. What's the range?
15 foot cone. So as many of them as I can.
That's 6, and I think that's the most you can do.
Excellent. And then so
what's my saving number?
13 dex.
You guys? You do one because this chick would be. Her hands are going a little bit.
I got 13.
All of these guys die instantly.
Oh, wow.
These two guys just go unconscious.
Does that hit the guy that's got hideous laughter?
No, it didn't. It was just a little bit too far.
Yay! That means we can search him while
As
he's
soon as the pubic
dying.
hair, right?
Yeah, you have some more movement. No? Okay. So we're at Harry.
What does it do with the medallion?
He's already on the
The
ground.
dude riding the pig is laying there on the shore laughing
What?
uncontrollably.
What
Right.
a
Here.
distinction to
However, he's
make.
completely naked and doesn't seem to have a medallion. Unless he's hiding it in his profuse pubic hair. Or maybe.
I check his ass.
So basically what I'm hearing is
Not yet.
we need to cut him hair.
No, we fisted.
Am I within 90 feet?
You are within 90 feet.
I was thinking of entangling him and maybe the leads would push him out of his ass. Yeah, we got nothing strangling him.
Not what that does.
No, it'd be more of a, more of just a restraining, not enough to squeeze things out.
No, squeeze him out.
I have good intimidation. I'll intimidate that.
I guess that's all I can do.
You're gonna do the
create a
thing?
bonfire and burn his ass.
Or you could create a bonfire and remember.
Because the medallion wouldn't burn.
Right.
Let's do that.
It would be too hot for us to pick up.
Bonfire.
By river, just take it in the river.
But what about my shoes? I don't wear my shoes.
You want it? Here.
No, I was looking at the hideous laughter actually. But yeah. So you're just gonna roll a d8, and that's how much damage it's gonna take.
Okay. 1 plus anything?
No.
He took 1 damage,
Yay!
but he's got a
He's
bonfire
probably no
going.
longer laughing.
No, it didn't even face him.
With
He's
the
still laughing.
bonfire,
He's still laughing?
he has to make a saving throw.
Right, which automatically fails because he's
Laughing.
incapacitated by the laughter.
So I can get him more.
Yeah. So So now you just got a bonfire.
Yeah, got a bonfire.
And then, did you roll for your sinking?
No. 7 plus 5.
Okay, now we're at Hootie.
I only got a 5-7 for.
I'm sinking.
But I can jump on him at this point, right?
Just attack your movement, so you get back on there?
Yeah.
16.
Get back on that board.
She got off and just get back on. Where'd you go?
Okay. Can you switch those 2 minis out?
Yeah.
There you
There you go.
go. Just use half your movement to climb on, so you could still take an action if you wanted to try to shoot one of these remaining
Do I
dwarves.
have a clear shot at that dude right there? I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Okay.
15 plus that, so a dirty 20.
Yep. Is that okay? Because one of your allies is adjacent, you get to add your sneak attack bonus.
I'm sorry, what?
Because you have an adjacent ally, you get to add your sneak attack bonus. So it's a d8 and a d6.
Oh, I'll take it. So 8, 10.
10 kills him
10
instantly.
plus 3.
Kills him harder instantly.
Kill me, Daddy.
What? Kill me harder.
Kill me, Daddy. What? What?
And that was Hootie, so now we're up to Ace. Who's Ace? Is your poop? I can't remember what. He takes out running?
Yeah.
Did you attempt the same combo?
You talking to me?
No,
You talking to
buddy.
me?
Not gonna roll up all the map. One of those guys are still doing.
Yeah, we can roll for that.
So we gotta check the building. Because the fire didn't produce a medallion.
I don't think you make the body completely disappear.
Eventually. It takes a minute or two.
We'll burn it up eventually and leave something.
That's Hootie, Ace, Oliver, and Rue.
I can't trust my hand.
There is a laughing dwarf in a bonfire and one dwarf way in the back. And there's also the pig there. There's also the pig.
There's the pig hostile.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have
It's the
control.
pigs, summoned by Garrock there. So.
This guy's fire. Once he dies, doesn't he?
Yes, when if he dies, then the pig will disappear. Should I shoot the
pig's
bonfire?
not on fire.
No. But if the guy in the fire dies, the pig disappears.
We still gotta find the medallion.
Disappears anyways.
Right.
Okay, so I shoot this guy in the back. Actually.
Did you say in the back?
Yeah, the guy in the back.
Oh.
But I mean, I would shoot him in the back, but he's facing me.
Hey, look that way for a second.
Look, over there.
Shoot you in the back.
Lunch buffet.
Should we take him alive and interrogate him?
Because what do we need to know?
Where the hell the medallion is?
The guy that's burning is where we want to know.
As soon as they're dead, I can detect magic and find it.
Okay.
That
shoot
is
him.
true.
Alright, so I'll go. Let's see what I was having.
Stick to your water double movement.
2.
Yeah, count each water square as 2 squares.
Is this a water square? Or Okay, so 1, 3, 5, 7. 9, good enough. And I'll shoot. 11.
7 is a hit. You roll a D8 plus 3.
1. So that's 4.
There you go. Like, all these guys died instantly, and then these last 3 guys each took damage.
Finally, it's actual D&D.
They're surviving. Okay, that was Oliver. What about Rue? Rue's not gonna try to squeeze in and bite somebody? Oh, I don't know. I thought I only moved like 8-ish. You can step right on those unconscious guys there. Just push them out of the way. Not that guy, he's important.
Stop getting out of the fire, you prick.
I can't, I'm laughing too hard.
So Rue's gonna bite the last guy.
Yep.
It's just a D20 plus 5 for his attack. Okay, that's a miss. that didn't work. You incompetent boar. So now we're up to Justin.
What can I do?
Splashing the water.
Alright, guys.
Wait, you still got your crossbow out. You take one of your pot shots.
Yeah, let me try hitting him.
Guy in the back there?
Yeah, we're gonna. Roll an 18 this time.
That's a hit.
Alright, so then I do 10.
D10 minus 1. Is really there?
It's a 1. I think it would just be a 1.
But that's definitely the 3.0 roll. Hey, is there a minimum damage roll?
For what?
He just did 0 damage.
How is that possible?
His modifier is -1 to the damage.
Oh, God.
And he rolled a 1.
I don't think there is.
I mean, yeah, that's a 3-5 roll. It's not a 5 roll. So 0 damage. Arrow.
I think I got him, guys.
Arrow sticks in his boot, right between his toes.
Reminds me of
Yes, cutest paladin.
Can we get a new paladin? Can we trade him in?
I know, right?
Did you want to move forward though?
Yeah, I can move forward. So let's do. Then can I also switch to my sword?
Yep.
So
So
I'll
you get
switch to
3
my
actions
sword
since
as
you're
well.
crossbow both times, you can switch back to sword.
Mm-hmm.
After Justin comes the orcs, who now have no one to shoot at.
What do you guys know?
Yeah, unless they accidentally shoot at you, so they don't. They can shoot all the way up to Justin. And then we're at Scrabble.
Scrabble.
Are you killing dwarves now, or are you coming forward? Or some of both?
I'm gonna come forward next to the Gobrak dude.
Oh, okay. That's a ways though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you can get all the way here with your first move. So you can move all the way up there, but you wouldn't be able to attack.
I want to be able to attack?
No. Too far. Do you want to move Harry closer for the next attack, or do you want to stay hanging back there?
Can I bite and then move?
Yes. So you want to bite the guy before you left? Yeah. Roll 2 d20s, and then roll 2 d8s.
17 plus 5.
Then roll 2 d8s for damage.
6 plus anything?
Yeah, plus 4. But
So 10.
That's a d10 though.
Oh, it is?
But since you got a 2 on it, and to save time, I'm just going to count it. Because it does kill the guy. So.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, use the other one. See, okay?
It was the same color.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know why you have a d10. Oh, spell.
Okay.
Was a spell a d10?
Probably.
Ice knife?
Grabbed it.
No, what's ice knife? Maybe you've been using a d10 the whole time. That was Scrabble's turn. Now we're
I think so.
at Garrock's turn, who gets to save at the end of his turn in order, and he does. And he goes, that's not funny.
He saved at the bonfire?
Yeah. But now I gotta see if, well, he saved from the hideous act.
Oh, but he's still in the fire.
He was like this.
Yeah.
Why am I laughing? Why am I on fire?
Why am I laughing? I'm on
But
fire.
that's at the end of the turn. So he's still lying in the fire. So, roll the damage again for the fire.
What is that?
I can't remember.
A D8?
I can't remember. I think so.
The great bonfire is 1d8 fire damage.
1d8 fire damage. That's a d10.
You cast the spell must succeed.
That's a
saving.
d10.
That's a 10?
Roll the damage.
Nope, that's an 8. I took the 10 away from you, I forgot.
3.
3 more damage. So he's still prone and still lying in the fire because he doesn't get over the laughter until the end of his turn.
Okay.
When does he take the fire damage? Beginning of turn, end of turn.
On a turn or ends its turn there.
Ends his turn. So also the end of the turn.
So this guy did
So that means he has to stay there and he can't do anything else. All right, and now we're at Poppy and Goose.
The only person I think is this guy. You could hit the people that are on the ground.
What pig?
What pig?
If you want to use the pig with Poppy, one of Poppy's attacks, or the pig with Goose's attacks?
I think he has so many damage. Oh, you have a rapier.
Some of that swashbuckling stuff.
Ha-ha!
Another.
Yeah, I did with that. Samurai sword.
Lightsaber samurai knife.
It's a Luke symbol.
Rapier, yeah. Yeah. Roll a d20 and add that number next to the rapier. Should be plus 5. I think. Is it plus 4?
So 18. Should roll 14.
Okay. So that's a hit on the pig, right? Because you're saying it's the pig. And then roll the damage, which is d8 plus 2. And the pig disappears.
Oh, yeah, that was help anyway.
Just like Joe Patero. Then you can move. Then Goose can take his turn. We're gonna have Goose go back there and get that last guy.
Yeah.
Or stomp on the guy in the fire. Yeah. Your choice. That's perfect. Yeah. Get your own 4 squares there. Don't share squares, but that's fine. Sploosh, 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 and he bites him. Or gores him. Roll another d20 plus 5. 7 totals a miss. Wow. This last dwarf is tough. No. All right, there's his turn. He's gonna cut. He's gonna hit back.
This dwarf is you. This dwarf is you from last night.
Well, completely. But he's scared. So he's just gonna take off running. Unfortunately, when he runs away, everybody gets to whack at him.
Wait, how can he run away?
That's what he's saying. He can't run
He's
away.
in bonfire.
I don't think he has anyone to distance.
No, the other guy.
Oh.
So let's start with Goose. Goose, you can take a free whack at that guy as he tries to get away from you.
Okay.
So roll the d20 plus 5 again. I'm sure you're gonna take him out.
Almost 14. It's 4 plus 5.
There's another miss. You got your rapier out, so you could swing that at him too if you wanted to. And if not, we're gonna have to go and get Oliver and Rudy going. There you go. That's a rapier. That's awesome. You would actually roll 2d8s plus your 2 points of damage, but he only has 1 hit point, so he's gonna die.
75.
So then roll another die to see if you suck his soul out of his body. A d20. If you get a 20, so. That would have been so exciting. He just dies. Just regular dies. Okay, you suck the dwarven soul into your rapier and it becomes, mystical.
Yeah, it's really
magic weapon.
You suck the dwarf.
Oh man, this is the best way to go out.
Rapier. That was the dwarf. So we're back to Pearl.
Oh, really?
Pearl,
Right.
Garrock is completely recovered, but lying on the ground in a bonfire.
Ouch, yo.
So,
If I
Yeah, knock him out. I mean, Daddy.
Firebolt. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay. Firebolt. I got a 18.
Okay, you have disadvantage because he's prone.
I got an 18.
That's good then.
2.
And then
Oh, wait, Bongo.
Bongo.
He's gonna gore him. Does that put him in the bonfire? I don't want to be in the bonfire.
No, you can just go around the edges and poke out of the bonfire.
Oh, good. 16.
Is it hit?
9.
9, not the same on the side. So he's now knocked out. 9 in the bonfire.
Oh?
That's a bit of a storytelling there. Well.
That was the one thing climactic.
You died?
No. We're all the way down to Harry though.
I'm gonna try to sync it up. Okay, that didn't happen.
That would have been funny.
Yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna take my lance because it's got a 10-foot range.
Okay.
And kill this dude.
He is 15 feet away.
Is he really?
Yep. Do you want to jump down? I'm going to jump down. Switch minis. In the feet.
Oh, fun moment.
That requires both hands.
All right.
Once you get off your feet, and you stick him with your lance. Roll a d20. D20 for the hit. You have to hit him first. He's prone, so you get advantage. So roll 2 d20s, take the better one. And what's your modifier, though? What's your strength modifier?
Strength. +2.
So you're +4 altogether. What's the big die?
7.
So it's 11, which is a hit. So now roll a d12 to see how much damage. You're going to add that strength modifier to the d12 as well, and you don't have one because this is your first time. And you're going to add 2 to that as well. And then roll again because I forgot he was actually knocked out.
+2.
Yeah, so 8 total. So that causes 2 death save fails, but he's still just lying there on the ground. He's not quite dead yet.
Seriously.
Yeah, it takes a lot to kill people.
Okay, and nothing came out of him when I lanced him.
No. Just poking at him. Hootie.
I don't have a fish on him.
Oh, really? He's laying on the ground too. What's his kind of dead
Shit
now?
between my legs.
I don't really think there's any hurry. I'd start planning for what you're going to do after that.
Is he out enough that I could detect magic and find it?
Yes, you could have detected magic instead.
But I can't do it now.
No.
Okay.
So these other guys over here are sleeping.
Yeah, they're all going to be out for an hour. So there's really no hurry on those.
I just slow down.
Move forward to what everybody else is doing. Hey, did you guys? You didn't sync though. But your ace is snakes.
Yeah.
So you just ride up and go. So that's it? Yeah. Are there any more? Yeah. And then, so then we're at Oliver and Rue.
Basically,
And that guy is 1 poke away from being dead.
bonfire guy?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The bonfire will kill him when it gets to his turn, but if you wanted to take him out before, do you want to let him suffer, or do you want to take him out now?
Shove your hand in his ass. Shove your hand in his ass.
No, because the fire's stuck out.
Now I would go on to him. Go ahead,
Oh, he's
Bobby,
going
try
on
it.
to this guy.
All right.
Instead of
Just to try your lance.
Yeah.
All right. He's prone, so 2d20. Just use the higher one. And it's your strength modifier +2. So a total of 12. That definitely hits him. Then you roll 2d12 and add your strength modifier.
Rolls good for you, but not for me, huh?
It doesn't mean much.
You need me to Alright, 2d12s for what?
Because it's a critical hit on the unconscious guy, so it's a d12 normally, and you add your strength modifier.
That is a 9. +1 is the strength.
2.
+2, so that's
11 total?
Yeah.
Do you add both?
You add both dice?
Oh, add both.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. So that's 13
Okay.
plus.
And then roll an additional d20 to see if you stuck your soul in here with him.
Suck them off.
No,
Oh, I will.
I'm gonna stop doing
Suck 'em
that.
off.
So I'm just gonna teach you guys.
20.
You're kidding me.
No.
You
So wasted.
have to roll again though because he's so weak. And you have to get another. It might be. I think it's another 20. Really,
Steve is able to
just
suck them
nobody.
Touch him well, Steve. Wait, I mean.
Like I said,
Oh well.
I'm very careful.
No, you need a 20. So roll again and get another 20. It's not easy. Oh, it's nothing.
How did that happen anyway?
He just did. Really, really loud, right? Well, if you're just going to hit, give Craig because he's unconscious between a 20 and a 20, so somewhere in the 1 hour of the time.
So what if would happen if I did suck his feelings?
You'd probably get a +1. You would have just got a +1 minus.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll.
Because he's that weak. That's all that could have happened. Okay, so he's dead, and now we're rolling around to Justin.
Sweet. I'm going to probably. There's not much I can do too much. Let me think. I'm in the water right now. It takes double movement, correct? If I do a dash action, it takes my action, which means I can't attack.
Right.
If I dashed, would I be able to dash over to
Just trying to running down the coast here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
here? Yes, let's do that because I go 12.
Yeah, 9 there. You want to go 3 more around the corner? Or?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
And then I'll.
Go ahead and make a perception roll.
Alright, perception. Good one.
So you don't notice the 3 bikers who were that just knocked over their butts.
You stumble into a line of Harleys. All of them fall over like dominoes.
Missed that pit.
Works. Scrabble.
Grab all.
Run over there. So.
Scrabble's kind of out right now.
Okay, guys.
He's
Oh,
nowhere near
dear.
you can bite anyone.
You could just
What about 6?
take a note over here and take a bite at that guy. One.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, roll 2d20s and then 2d8s.
11 plus
You're good. 1 plus 5, 16. Then 2d8.
7 and 3 is 10 plus.
That kills him instantly. Plus 4. Pig is just eating people.
Yep, he's hungry.
That's right here.
And then we're at Garrock, who now lying in the fire dies outright.
Yay!
Does he do this one before he dies?
Okay. But he doesn't have the medallion on him. Up close, you can tell that that's true. So you're still looking for the medallion. Pearl, it's your turn.
Pearl! You detect magic, Pearl?
No. Pearl is headed toward that building that he was hiding behind.
Back there.
Mm-hmm.
You mean Bongo's head down?
Sure. Yep, that's
Okay,
what's
so
happening.
Pearl does nothing and Bongo goes.
Pearl rolls to see if Bongo. Nope. Pearl doesn't. Excuse me. Thunderclap.
Bongo goes over there. Harry. Harry, how do you detect magic?
I think she just did it.
She's having a rough time.
Alright, yeah, detect magic. How do I detect magic? Actually, it's in Bolos.
Oh, this isn't detect magic.
This one is my Furberg.
Well, your Furbolg detect magic. I don't know.
Nope, this isn't the word.
That's what you just
Player's
did.
handbook.
I think it's the same.
Bolos is
Once
on
a day, you can
Where's
detect
Bolos?
magic
Right
as a
there.
spell. We're gonna right back in another part.
What's wrong?
Nothing, I don't know how to do it.
I lost my thing. I lost my bookmark, yes. So I'm sorry. Alright. Furbolg magic. You can cast detect magic and disguise self with this trait. Okay, so detect magic. For the duration, you sense the presence within 30 feet
For the duration, so just move around.
of you.
So you can cast that and then start walking around.
Yeah, if you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. So again, all the boards are going to start having auras.
Yeah, because they're summoned creatures, sure. Yeah.
And you learn its school of magic, if any.
Yeah.
The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Oh, weird.
It is weird.
Well, it's weird that it said you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object, and then tells you that you can do it through a wall.
Right.
So I think you can do it through a wall. So, okay, you cast your detect magic. I think it's 360, so yeah. You can see all of your summoned pigs are obviously conjuration magic, so you ignore those, and also the bonfire. And then, do you want to start walking to try and sense other things?
Yes.
Which way do you want to go?
Towards that building.
Back here in the back?
Yeah. Is there any way I can get back on my pig though?
Yes, but then you wouldn't be able to move until it's Scrapple's turn.
Way down.
Yeah, you know what? I just want to jump on my pig.
Okay. So you're back on the pig.
Because I can still see shit, and I'm taller now.
And I'm tall. Into that.
Into that, yeah.
Okay, so within 30 feet of you, you just detect the pigs and the bonfire.
Okay.
And
it
then
lasts for 10 minutes.
so you can just keep walking around doing that.
So it's not in his rectum.
Oh, that does get rid of the bonfire though.
Oh, I use
You're done with
wisdom
that.
as my spellcasting ability.
But wait, so it's not.
Yeah, which is the same as druid, so.
But it's not in his rectum.
Right, not in his rectum. She would have known that. When you cast detect magic, it requires concentration. So that means that your bonfire goes away. But you're done with the bonfire anyway. But just so you know, you can only be doing one or the other.
Does? What is that?
The concentration.
Concentration.
Doesn't require concentration?
Let's see that. That's why.
No, you're right. You're probably right. This is detect magic.
Yeah.
The bonfire.
Oh, the bonfire. It's.
No, it doesn't say that.
No, and this one doesn't either, I don't think.
But this one definitely does. So I'm afraid that the cards don't have the right information. Oh, no, there it is. See the C in the diamond?
The C?
Right next to duration.
Oh.
That means it requires concentration.
Oh, okay.
You have one there too, huh? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so that one goes away when you cast that one. And if you do another spell,
okay.
yeah, these are done with.
Yeah.
That's why you waited. Now we're at Hootie. What are you going to sync up? Oh, really? There's a lot to sync up about, but you can try. And you're just scanning around with your sharp eyes looking for targets. If anything moves, you're going to shoot it.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Same with days.
And Ace is just chilling.
Yeah.
Okay, so Oliver and Rue.
That's what I could think.
I'm going to back up. Whatever was it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so you go ahead and make a perception check to see if you see the things you didn't see. What's your wisdom?
I don't think there's anything over here, Oliver. I've already looked over here, man.
I don't smell nothing. Yeah, he's right. So then we're back to Justin. Not until you change the circumstances to improve the probability that the thing you didn't see.
Take off my pants.
So like if you get closer to it.
Yeah, can I move?
There's a little door right here. And that's enough to make the roll.
Fucking 3.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with
I told you guys, there's nothing in here.
There's not even anything to eat. These guys are dirt poor.
Yeah.
So there's a collection of rocks and nails, and they're trying to make fishing lines and fishing nets, but they're not very good at it.
Where are you seeing this?
Inside the building here.
Oh, we're in the building?
Scrabble.
Justin is in the building. Scrabble's going to start riding you around.
Scrabble, yeah. Let's go to the building and see if we can.
You want to go closer to that building?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to ride over here. thinking that best search pattern is get in between the two buildings. And you do detect magic coming from the area in the center of this building.
Harry, I don't think there's anything over here. I checked, it's empty, I swear.
Scrapple. And then Snow White jumps out from underneath the table. Says, no, don't kill him, I love him. And she tries to run past you.
Can I get an attack of opportunity? Can't do him with
Yeah. Snow White and the Seven Dwarves or the.
Or Snow White and the 31 dwarves. But yeah, that would be a normal reaction is to take a reaction. But she's small and quick because she's a little goblin girl with snow white hair who came dashing out, ran between everybody. Everybody's trying to grab her, and everyone misses.
Wait, too
She's
bad.
dodging.
Kind of cute though.
All right, and that brings us all the way down to Poppy and Goose. She's carrying the medallion. Medallion moved.
So the aura moved.
Yeah.
So I know it's her.
Yeah.
She's got the medallion.
She's got the medallion.
Just for the record, right? Goblins and dwarves aren't normally friends, so this is kind of a weird situation to have the goblin girlfriend of the dwarf leader.
You have a good charisma, so that would actually not be a bad idea. I think you're proficient.
All right, what are you going to say to Snow White? You don't know her name yet, but we're going to call her that anyway.
Wait, you?
Stop! You violated the law.
She isn't the paladin.
I mean, you can't kill if you want. I'm just saying you could kill if you want.
Okay. All right, that's rapier then.
D20.
Stop kicking my dice.
Oh,
She likes dwarves.
It looks similar. Nat 20.
Easy.
Roll 2d8s and add in your dex modifier. Is that 2? Plus 2 or plus? What's your normal rapier damage?
Plus 4?
Your dex modifier?
Wait.
Plus 2.
Oh, plus 2.
Yeah.
One
So
D8 plus
you're just going to use 2d8s because you got a 20, but you're still just going to add 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 1.
4.
Oh, okay. That doesn't kill her.
That
She
is
takes the hit.
disappointing.
You can still have Goose Spider if you want.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Goose roll a d20, add 5 to it.
Does she go on the dwarf's turn?
She says Sharon Carrock's turn.
19.
Another hit, so roll a d8 plus 4.
6.
And she falls into the river, clutching at Garrock's dead body, which is far too far
Hey,
away.
you gotta get the medallion.
I love her. Can I take the medallion?
Get the medallion off her before she drifts off.
Oh, I thought you
She's
just
gonna
said
drift off.
I just snatched that
Hold on, she's gonna
shit.
drift.
I don't think so.
Nope, Bobby grabbed it.
I got it.
She
Good.
got on the shore.
Mission accomplished.
That's all we need to do.
Try it again.
I told you guys the medallion wasn't in here.
It was out there. There's nothing in this
I
room.
checked this room to make sure we didn't waste our
Somebody's
time.
gonna kill us unconscious dudes.
That would be my next question. What are we doing with all these unconscious dwarves lying around?
I say we kill all of them.
Wait, no. Can I specifically cut one's head off and shit down his neck?
Yes, but
I say we kill all of
we
them.
have to make it some sort of sanity
Well,
check.
see.
Kill all but one?
Maybe 2.
Let's kill all but one.
Intimidation tactics. Just kind of
I know what we, no.
Why? What are we gonna do? Send him back and say,
No. We tie him up in the middle of the room. We hang all the dead bodies upside down with their heads cut off and shits in their neck. In the building, So when he wakes up, he
If
sees
they're
all
upside down, you poop in their neck, then poop is
I
done.
personally am not shitting in people's necks, so I don't know how many
I'm
dumps
not-
you
I will
have
do all the
Not
shit.
either.
I will
Right.
do all the shit. I will do shit with mine.
He's the one that farted people.
I'm on an all meat diet.
So you're gonna gather up all the bodies.
We're gonna kill all of them. But
Well,
We
here's
just
the
put them
question.
all in like a
Two.
5-foot square foot bonfire.
But we were just supposed to. But no,
I like that idea.
all we were supposed to
Let's
do was
just
just to get
pile
them
them
to
up.
die.
We'll keep one for interrogation, I guess, and then we'll bonfire.
I could not possibly
When
care
you go to
less.
some old village, you'll set it on fire.
Well, what we can do, but also.
Burn
Whoa,
hands it.
I gotta loop shit first for a second.
Okay,
Didn't you not search it already?
I-
you're definitely trying to loot, and these guys are super
Yeah,
cool.
so let
Like,
them deal with that.
Nearly no clothes, busted daggers you wouldn't need a stake with.
So I have
and
powerful
sharpened
builds,
sticks.
so I can
They are
probably
like
pick them all up
pure
and throw them in a building.
It's like Alabama pork.
What's wrong with that?
I don't want to light this
Hey,
village on
Couldn't
fire.
we just
Miss-
throw them all
Mr.
in the
Druid,
water?
Wouldn't you be concerned about the fire getting the trees on fire?
They would just reignite the birth of the forest.
Rebirth of the forest.
I totally do forest fires all
I'm
the
just
time.
gonna
Here's my
leave.
question.
While you're searching, you notice that some of the dwarves are actually girls, but it's hard to tell which ones. It's
Can we
all
just
hair.
throw them in the
Yeah.
water and let them
Are
drown?
there children?
Wait, so in this universe, female
Yes.
dwarves do have penis?
So let's just go kick them in the water and let them drown.
No.
Are all of the huts empty?
All of the huts are empty.
Okay.
Well, here's if I remember what the actual thing was, we would just get the medallion, we go back. So what we
The
can
dwarves
do,
are bad.
I understand. So what we can do is kill all the dwarves except for one, and we take one back for imprisonment.
Yes.
If that would be-
Imprisonment?
No, interrogation
No,
and
we don't
possible
take one
execution.
back. We take
for
one
entertainment.
back
Because-
and then he sends all his buddies the information he got from us.
No, because
No,
he's a
okay.
dwarf in an orc city. He's gonna get butt fucked if he tries to run away.
That's
Wow.
I care so little about what happens to these dwarves.
Right?
Do what you will. I am leaving.
All the dwarves are dead but one.
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And
What
I
about the
did-
goblin girl?
And I did shit in one of their necks. Do I have to do a sanity check for that?
But what about the goblin girl? She's
She's
killing
not
her.
dead.
You already used the
Yeah, I mean,
rapier on her.
She's, yeah, you can kill her though. She's slit her throat, sort of. She's unconscious.
Rapier.
Oh, she's not dead?
She wasn't dead.
Oh.
My wife is still in
Well,
cold
no,
killer,
let's
dude.
take her prisoner. Because these guys are idiots.
Okay.
You say the goblin is smarter than dwarf?
Well, she's go
She's
English.
in a
These guys are
cheerleader
grunting.
outfit. The other ones are Gorak had his dick out.
So you go one
Big
drug.
dick swinging.
Let's take the drugs for one.
Yeah, she's the one who had the medallion in the first place.
Right?
Like, upon.
If she knows something, these guys are stupid. So we'll just kill all them and take her.
Kill all the dwarves, take the goblin girl.
But I did shit in Gorak's neck.
Oh,
He's charred.
He's
He's charred
shit
remains.
This is great. Yeah, we're a good team. Everyone.
Killed all the
Why is everyone walking away from me? Hey guys, come back. Guys, I need a ride. My board's gone.
Sit there for an hour staring at your medallion.
Right. So you grab the goblin girl, you kill all the dwarves. You leave the buildings where they are. No.
Well, so she
You're gonna
went.
set them on fire.
As Hootie went looting, did she see anything peculiar? Nothing.
No, there's not even a scrap of food here.
No hidden stuff. Or
No
see,
hidden
that's
stuff.
the message. We burn everything, we kill everybody, so if everybody comes looking for them to see if they're okay, they find them massacred.
And with shit in their necks.
You do find on the goblin girl's body tattoo needles and some ink.
Oh, pee-pee.
Oh.
Okay.
Keeping-
So she's the one who did the healing tattoo.
Right.
She knows something.
She did
So
it?
she was
Yeah.
a good call. Steve.
No, wait, she's not dead.
No,
She's
she's
unconscious.
not dead. She's unconscious.
She's gonna kill. Poppy was gonna kill her.
But that means she probably has magic.
Oliver talked her out of it.
Did I detect magic on her other than the medallion?
No.
I don't think you can detect innate spellcasting ability.
Yes,
No.
I can. Well, I can
No, it's just
detect different types of
magical
magic.
items.
Though.
If it was active spell, she would detect it, but then none of that.
Yeah, otherwise it would go off near you.
Yeah.
An active
And her.
spell?
Yes, if she knows how to do magic, you don't detect her. If she is doing magic, you will detect her.
Got it.
So I'm guessing if
It's
it's
kind of like if
Neil
somebody knows
are they
calculus, you
magical?
don't.
So does that
but
no?
you see 'em do
They're
it.
just regular Neil and ink.
Does anyone need?
It was just her skills that made them magical.
Does anyone need any healing of any sort? Because I could do 5.
Y'all have your good berries.
And she's carrying a load of good berries.
That's just about it.
I just have to, you know, touch on that.
Yeah, it's full.
Okay, and so what's the plan then after the dwarves are dead and you've got the gun girl tied up? Throw her across the bank to your
Going
saddlebag.
back to base or send someone back to base?
Yeah, we'll just go there.
And
Maybe we should just send someone and see what they want. We might need to keep going from this path.
I'm going back to my mom.
I think we
Yeah, it
should.
sounds like you.
Well, I
Okay.
just realized I don't have
My family lives right in town.
I am an
I had the plan.
it's not because it's edgy, just because it's easy.
So we go back to the mill to camp again.
Okay, you're gonna go back to the middle camp again.
But we stick her on one of the boars and send it back with a
Send
note
the
that
boar
says,
back.
Ah.
That will actually work. She would have to be dead.
What if I
She
just
is
take
dead.
her back
There's
with
no dead.
me
So
wait,
and
so
I
we
go
can't-
home?
Alright.
You can't send back anything with him.
Right.
You should make dead people.
Look at
Other
this
than
cool
living.
body.
So it would be like a free teleport. You can just like, we don't want to be here, we're going home. I stab my board in the back of the head and go home.
We out.
He worked this out. All right, so let's I mean, we'll just write it out. We keep her tied to a board. Short move.
And
Tied to the ass.
duct tape. Like duct tape mouth. So if she tries to do any magic,
Sock in her mouth, basically.
yes.
Yeah.
My sock specifically.
Your sock in her mouth.
Depends what level she is.
But you are going to rest at the mill?
Yeah.
Or that camp spot north of the mill?
Yeah,
where
then while
that
we're
would
resting
be fine,
there, obviously I'll use the time to summon my board.
right? You can bring your board back. Everybody else can send their boards home and back, which will heal all the damage on the board. And they're going to do a long rest overnight.
Yeah, because these guys need some of their spell casting
Spell
damage
slots,
back.
spell
And then
slots.
also, I don't know if any of us actually took damage.
Nope.
I didn't either. As far as I know.
Just our boars.
I just missed a lot.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was for this one. We fight fucking
Okay, so if everybody's going to rest, you actually get 226 experience.
Woo!
Which is why that's the number of dwarves there were, because that makes you level 2.
Yay.
So I already had 75.
Anybody use a skill other than perception? I give everybody credit for perception, but you hid and used it to gain advantage, so 10 extra for you.
So I'm level 2 now?
Yep.
I don't think we don't get anything.
I do.
I don't.
You said
I don't
plus
know.
10.
No, I
Get
think my, no, that's level 3,
HP.
I think.
You're level 2 when you got your,
Spells?
no, your second wing.
I think so.
Which is one of these days you're gonna level just before
Yeah,
everybody
what you
else.
were saying.
I have several over here now. I picked up some used ones.
We need to get one.
Do you need more?
I like to pick them used because they're expensive.
Do it next door.
But I want them used because they're so expensive.
The average number. So numbers is
All right,
from 5 plus your
Thank
con.
you.
Right, so
Sorcery points. Yes.
you're going to use your the average hit points rounded up, which is the number that it says in the book on your class. So if you're a D8, that's
Unless
5 plus your con.
You're
If you're a D10 type, that's 6 plus your con. You're a fighter, right?
What full name?
Fighter.
Yes.
So your additional hit points at second level will be 6 plus your Constitution modifier.
What about for me, the sorcerer?
Yeah, D4s. Right, so you get 3.
Okay.
Where do I put that?
Well, your hit points is going to change. So where's your hit point? Right. And you're going to add 6 and add your Constitution modifier.
Yeah,
What's your
I get a
Constitution
So I
modifier?
get-
I get a +2 in proficiency
6
bonus.
plus Constitution.
I got money action. Hallelujah.
Yeah, now you can actually be able
Plus 1, so that's a +7.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb.
Get a
So
pick of-
a 3 plus
Plus
my
your
constitution.
constitution.
Okay.
Right, and that's the
Yeah,
thing is,
that's what
you're
I'm-
gaining massive amounts of hit points, even though it's only 3 because you loaded your constitution.
So again,
Yeah.
so I get to pick a fighting style, spellcasting, and divine smite.
Oh wow, that's a whole bunch of stuff.
That is a lot of stuff. It's divine health and sacred health.
I'm still looking for this.
Sorcery points.
Okay.
Sorcery points.
Good thing it took that long. So, what kind of
You know, I know very little about paladin stuff because all paladins just put their spell slots into their sword fighting
Oh yeah, that's good.
and
Probably what I wanna
use
do.
it all up.
That's a lot.
It's like, can you guys spell? Yeah, I think so.
Now, at second level, I choose my
She's a
druid circle.
bard. Bards are. What are bards? D8 or D6?
It should say right somewhere.
Right at the beginning of bard. Or maybe under your hit dice. Did you make a note? It is bard. Bards use D8, so that means you're going to get 5 plus your constitution modifier if you have one.
So I get an additional 5 plus my constitutional.
Mm-hmm.
So I get an additional 6.
What's your constitution modifier? Yeah. What's your constitution modifier? By your constitution number, there's a smaller +0 +1. What's your constitution?
10.
Okay, so that's +0, which means you had 8 hit points when we started, and you get 5 more, so now you're at 13.
So I could get 7, because I can do 1d10 or 6 plus my constitution.
Right, so 6 plus your constitution modifier.
17 now.
Does my armor class go up?
Probably not.
That's when you get
My armor class is lower than my hit points.
That's okay.
Okay, alright. So at second level, I get wild shape.
I can seriously say that has never been before. Yes, you get the wild shape.
Is the boards level up at all?
Yeah, the board is actually along with everyone else. So I have a little note here because the boars will get 6 extra hit points.
So 18.
And that's it though, a level 2.
Even when you do a refinement style, everything get +2 bonus to damage rolls.
Everything else is based on proficiency bonus, so until you get a +3 proficiency bonus, the 4 won't change.
I gotta go pump
But it
myself.
does get 6 more hit points. Right? I don't know if everybody caught that. The boars get 6 more hit points.
Cool, we're pretty close to having one more than me.
That's right. You said 6, right?
For the boar?
Yes.
Yes, 6 more hit points for the boar. The
And
boars will actually
choose-
gain 6 every time you level. The boar will gain 6 hit points.
I choose my druid circle, which I think we already discussed.
Yes, I think you're leaning towards the moon.
So yeah, I'm gonna do moon, and then my wild shape can be used as a bonus action rather than as an action. And while I'm transformed, you can use a bonus action to expend 1 spell slot to regain 1d8 hit points per level of the spell slot expended.
So you can use your spells to do healing, even in wild shape. For yourself. Not for anything else.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do Circle of the Moon.
I'm not gonna do anything else, right? I can stop recording.
Changeable as the moon, a druid of this circle might prowess.
It's only
a
10,
great
12, but I feel like.
might soar with
Yeah,
treetops
well,
with
there's
an eagle the
just
next
one
day.
more thing to
Crash
do with
the
the goblin girl.
broken bear horns.
We are kind of boring though.
So,
Yeah, you know, we can just do that next week.
Yeah.
Stop it.
So you want to deliver it by hand?
I think it's better to deliver it by hand. Just to make
No
sure
one
it
else
actually
wants to,
gets
I
in
will
his hand and
volunteer to
doesn't
do
get
that.
taken by anyone else.
Yeah.
Okay, good point.
Or someone doesn't take credit for it.
Plus, if it's Carolyn shoots it or whatever, or somebody put.
I mean, it would
Some kind of
show
curse
up in
on
the
it or-
stables
so
with the
once
boar.
this makes it to
but-
town, it explodes. Like a
So
nuke.
you want to be there with it when that happens.
I want to be in it, not playing.
We
I
are not
would agree.
terrorists.
So I'm doing